chat. Can you see we've got a guest today? We're here to judge. I'll take it off eventually, but today we're being judgmental, you guys. We're gonna be staring at this thing just a little bit. Just a little bit. Make sure all is good in the world. I've lowered my KBS to like shoot for like average like 6,000, and if it does that, then the stream works fine. So the KBS returns. Woohoo! Green square is good. Other colors of square mean bad. KBS is the celebrity guest. Woo! Alright guys, you see, that's a bad color. We don't want all parts of the rainbow here. We don't need no RGB. We just need G. Purple square probably means the stream has gone to Mars. And I don't know if we want that, alright? The only fellow we know that likes Mars is freaking Elon Musk and his magical Twitter-destroying properties. Look, you got people in the plaza now like this. They're like, yay! No more knitting Twitter soon! If you haven't heard, by the way, in about a month from now, you'll be able to post to the square without needing to use any social media accounts. So if you're here on this stream right now and you've always dreamed of being able to post, but you don't have Twitter, you don't have Facebook, congratulations! You're gonna be able to do so, and nothing can stop you. Woohoo! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. They're basically turning Splatoon 3 into Miiverse 2, and every other game will suffer. But at least Splatoon 3 gets to be happy. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. What is LTC? LTC is Low Tide City. It's a Splatoon LAN event happening in Texas over the weekend at the Kalahari. Yippee! Essentially, it's a big old tournament, and a bunch of people are going there to hang out, to play in the tournament. Some people are there just to watch, and some people are there to commentate, play, the whole 9 yards. I'm playing with Jem and Devi and D-Dip, and when I'm not playing, I'll be commentating for chunks of time, and other times I'll be bouncing off the walls, yapping to as many people as I can. I've packed most of my stuff. I need to like move some stuff over. I want to use one of my eater bags, but like some of my pins are all over the place. Like I have like Seph's big man pin, but it's on like my regular bag right now, so I gotta move that. I'll probably move this doofy special charge pin because listen, I'm cooler bot. We all know what that means. It means your girl is playing a fair amount of special charge. Just saying, there's gonna be about 80 teams at LTC, so trust me when I say there's gonna be content going on all weekend long. It's gonna be streamed on IPL's Twitch. Basically, the tournament's like all day, Saturday and Sunday. So if you're bored, there's plenty of event to go around, fellas. Happy birthday, also Dark Matter. How you doing today? Believe me, a girl is goofing. My brain was in like Splatoon mode like half the day today at work. What a username. What a username. IPL is Inkling Performance Labs. Their Twitch is literally IPL Splatoon. That's what LTC stand for? Yeah, it's not. Someone asked me today, is LTC Litecoin? No, there's no cryptocurrency here. I'll make sure to share the exact link to the Twitch and all that jazz in a community post tomorrow, so you know that I'm not gonna be live. I'm not gonna be live until Tuesday, guys. Can you make it 4 days? I should have content for most, if not all, the days. Most of it's done, but not all of it's really done yet. But like, yeah. You're gonna have to survive it, guys. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm not gonna be live again until Tuesday. I'm not gonna be home tomorrow. I'm flying. Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna be playing the video game. Monday, I'm gonna spend the whole day trying to get back home because of the time zone diff. Getting there is so easy. It's like a 4-hour flight. Going back, of course, I have a freaking layover in the middle, and I lose that hour because we're going back east. I was telling Ben, I've never actually been to a central time zone for more than like a couple of hours for a layover. How am I gonna fit into Texas? Am I gonna be walking around saying, man, oh man, it sure is 1 hour behind Eastern time here. This is so crazy. Like, what am I gonna do? Vic is retiring. She is old, yes. Sorry, fellas, but finally, after 7 years, 6 years of streaming, I have to retire. To never make content again. After today, Gotham needs me. Goodbye. I live in Central, it's not bad. Ah, wow, that's so weird how we had those map modes happen. Almost like I lost 20 minutes of this stream, my internet not working. Blue says, okay, Grandma, let's get you to LTC. A lot of people you know, like, are going to for you know, one reason or another. Trust. Like, are you guys curious? Do you want to see some of our, not the long-term care? You want to see some of the hordes of people that are going to the event? I know. What better thing to do is there than to snoop? Chat loves snooping. You guys want to snoop? This is all public information, by the way, so you're not actually, like, snooping in any way. I do Low Tide City 2024. La 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 la. Here, I can show you, first of all, the Smash GG. I'll get rid of the KBS for a moment here. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go, chat. It's time to sit on the stairs and snoop for a moment. So, you see, they're doing, obviously, Smash is the other really, really big event at the thing. They got a lot going on with it. They got Smash, like a bunch of different Smashes. They got like Tekken, Guilty Gear Strive, etc. You can filter, like attendees, for example. You can actually like choose to filter by games. So let's say you really wanted to be like, oh, I know what I want to watch. I want to know who my favorite Guilty Gear Strive guy is, and there's like 22 of them. You click on Splatoon. There are 341 of them. And you can go, ooh, ah, wow, ooh. You can go, ooh, ah, ooh, ee. And basically, like, let's say if you're going to the event and you want to, like, know people that you want to say hi to, you can go, ooh, ah, ooh, ee. And then if you get really curious and you're like, I don't want to search by people, I just want to know what freaking teams are going. Part of the magic of LANs is a lot of the time, it's very based in pickups. But there are some teams you recognize going. The Rip Rays are going, I know that. I know, they're in here somewhere. They're in here somewhere causing problems, I know for sure. Where are they? I know you're here. I know you're here. Oh, come on. Where are they? I know who I'm looking for. I know who I'm looking for. I mean, you're just getting it. Yeah, Starburst is there, so, ah! But yeah, if you're ever curious, you can basically just, like, run through this and then see who's there. That's so when you're watching, you can have people in mind and be like, ooh, I want to try and find and see these people play. Yippee! The event's like all day on Saturday, Sunday. This isn't minigames, this is snooping. Woohoo! Rams is Cooler on Tower Path. Cooler on Tower Path is actually Travis's team. I think it's a great name. It's amazing, amazing name. I'm doing good also. Sydney, how you doing today? But yeah, there's a lot of really fun, like, goofy pickups, and that always makes me smile. What team I'm on? We're for the content, like kind of like a play on words on old FT Win, but it's me, Gem, Devi, and D-Dip. D-Dip is like a salmon run god. Gem is our killers. Devi's gonna be in the back firing at people, and I'm gonna run around and spam Cooler. Yay! Minigames, never heard of her. More top level teams should have goofy names. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I know Pepe and a few people are. You might not know Pepe. He runs the stuff that happens in Arizona. I know that his team is Prickly Pear Lemonade. That's also a fun one. Orange Bulborb, though. We're playing the Snooping minigame. We did. You people are curious? I gotta share the deets, you know? I gotta share the info. Spam cooler. Why would you drink spam flavored cooler? Well, you wanna know the best news, though, guys? I'm not delegated to only play NZAP. Your favorite one is Triggerfish Zone Supremacy. Oh, yeah. No, TCS actually is a long-term team. That's not even a pickup. That's a real team. Let me see if I can pull them up on Twitter. And their Twitter handle is yucky. Guys, Triggerfish Zone Supremacy is a team that's been around since like 2 years ago. Their handle on Twitter is Best Splatoon Map Mode. Boo! 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 We all hated that. Boo! And they play very often, by the way. Like, these guys are very active. They even have a Discord server so you can hang out with them and truly live your best life of being a Triggerfish Zones enjoyer. They're nice people on there, too. Vicvillon wants to know your location. Well, are they wrong, though? Yeah! Yeah, they are! Rah! Please, Kraken Mary, yeah! Kraken Mary, streams pretty often, too. But yeah, Mare's on TCS. Alright, here, we'll play the video game now. I wanted to yab. I'm in high spirits. I'm all goofy and silly tonight. Where's our girl Vicvillon? Oh, true! There you go. Now you're not allowed to chat. Should we get back to also being judgmental against my thing? These are the questions we ask, because having it open all the time does mean it's harder for me to put all my stuff, like, together. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the elevator display capture, like, right there. They're right next to each other. Vicvillon's been missing for like the past 3 streams. She was there for the side order stream before that blew up yesterday. You got to A-. Hey, let's go! You think your Switch's CPU has gone up? No! It's sad. Yap, Villon, but it's what I do best! What do I have in here? Oh yeah, I forgot all the shopping I did. Oh. Wasn't as much noise as I expected there to be there. Da, 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 da. Yay. Yeah, I was expecting MASH Simulator. Sadly, I went and I picked up all my stuff from Harmony already on accident, so I can't even do MASH Simulator and make you cry. We're gonna have to wait for next season to do this, because she's gonna give us a whole 2. Don't forget, guys, starting tomorrow! we can get shells! Wait. Yeah, we can get shells! I was thinking, I'm like, wait, Splatfest isn't tomorrow, it's next week, but we can get shells! It's shell time, fellas! Thanks, Florida! How are you doing today? I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, am I lying? Do YouTubers lie? Not tonight, but it'll activate probably a little later. Because there's no shells yet, as far as I'm aware, but tomorrow is 1 week till Splatfest. Alright, well, I also did my roll here and got junk, and I did one more roll because I was feeling silly, and I got junk again. I'm gonna do one more roll, I'm gonna get junk again. Oh, I didn't get junk that much, at least. Oh, I got junk! Hyping yourself up for the summer. Real! We got Eggy Work this weekend. We got Splatfest next weekend. We got the, like, what may or may not end up being the last, like, full season right around the corner. New weapons, new shenanigans. Of course, more content and goofs to be made. Minna says, anyone who's going to LTC, if you have extra time, you should go snack shopping at HEB if they have one there. If it's like the ones they're used to, it'll be an experience. Ooh, dude. Like, I wish I had time to go to a Buc-ee's. I don't, though. Although I blinked my eyelashes many times at Travis, so Travis is gonna give me a hat. So I'm gonna have a hat at least. Here's some LTC money. Thank you. Did you know when you give money via YouTube, it reaches me at the end of the month following the month you donated? Did you know? I appreciate it. I will have those $5 in my hand at the end of June. Thank you. in case you never knew that, if you were curious how like YouTube stuff works, like it kind of like, for me at least, the way I had things pulled up, it like comes to me at like I basically know how much I'm gonna get the next month based on what I made the previous month. More LTC money, buy popcorn, yay! Like, you see, I can make purchases knowing that I'm gonna get paid that money, though. Listen, Wolfie, if the opportunity arises, I will buy popcorn and I'll tweet out that we're all eating popcorn in the hotel room. So it's your paycheck, yeah, it's like a ultra-delayed paycheck. Your DMs have a question relates to the PBs, kind of. All right, wait, let me see, what was your cue? Oh yeah, you're fine, Becky, that's fine. You finished your finals today. Hey, let's go. We're gonna be silly and goofy and normal today, by the way. We're gonna be in the pool. We're just gonna be in a mini pool. We're gonna be in the mini pool. Thank you also, Red, for the good luck. I'm excited. Listen, we could underperform. I will still just have fun for being there. The last time I went super far for a LAN, actually, no, we did fine in Big House. The time before that I went super far for a LAN was Genesis back in like 2020. Pretty sure we lost like almost every set, if not all the sets. It got me more in tune with Collegiate Splatoon afterward though, because one of the teams that stomped on us was a Collegiate team. I was playing some X-Rank last night to warm up for LTC, and I had a bad game to start, and I was like, it's fine. And I got back into the groove of it, and then the game said, what if you just went to ship shape over and over again with Tri-Slosher? And I said, okay, fine, no more for me, whatever. Wow! Like, I was like betting on going to Umami, because Tri is good on Umami, and the guy's like, nah. Wrong! Loser! I mean, use Tri LTC, probably mix of Tri and Zap, depending on the map modes. Because they're both good for cooler farming, but Tri lets us have a little bit more aggression, which is always nice. But I still play Zap probably better overall. I feel more confident, though, when I'm rushing in with Tri-Slosher, but it also makes me die more. Which, you know, depending on what we're fighting and who we're fighting, can be a good or a bad thing. Who's your favorite unknown from Pokemon? The funny E one. I have an E unknown plushie somewhere. He's not out right now. I think he's in one of the bags from when we moved. Sad. All right, let's move the KBS out of the way and see how things go here. Let's get ourselves a wheel, because if we're gonna play mini games, we need a wheel. Otherwise, what's the point? And guys, I have some really good news to tell you. Last time we streamed, I don't know if you remember, but I saved a file of all of the mini games on the wheel. So the wheel's all ready to go already. Woo! We've got classics like motion stickness, where I just force you to change your settings. Smiley face emoji on the spot. You play motion, now you're playing sticks. You play sticks, now you're playing motion. We've got, of course, classic weapon randomizer shenanigans, splash walls, splash zones. We got things like guns a-blazing, only shooters, rock and roll, all roller, sniper wipers, all snipers, ink mine on Clam Blitz, ink mine weapons on Clam Blitz, ink mines only on splat zones, and a lot of other shenanigans going on here. Shout out to Homework, aka only pencils. Hydra only on TC for the people who really hate themselves. Oh, the works. The use. Add a weapon same chunks. Oh, what about like weapon same main abilities? That's probably easier. A lot of people, I would argue, don't probably have same chunks, but you have to like choose one ability for the main and like stick to it. Which means you can't run stuff like LDE, stealth jump, all that jazz. That could be fun. What if all Big Swig and it was 7-Eleven type Beagle? We have Big Swigs. We have Big Swig Splat Zones Flounder Heights, which Jamie gave to us long ago. It's the best because Big Swig basically takes zone in like one slap. And also, you're valid, Becky. You have time. Taking care of yourself is more important than playing the video game. Alright. one says add sense or gambit. You can only use your main weapon when somebody is point sensed. Then why would you ever throw a point sensor? I see a fundamental flaw. Alright. There, I've got the wheel in the way so you can't see the so you can't see right now my password. Da, 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 da. And our first game is gonna be Bamboozler only Rainmaker, so keep that in mind. If you join this room, you are gonna play Bamboozler only Rainmaker to start things off. The pool is mini. When you join on in, you can play 3 games. After 3 games, I'll ask you step on out and let other people play for the rest of the night. You know, my state and Texas are both in Central Time. Alright, so pool is mini. The pass is this that I'm not showing you just yet. 3 games per person. Boink. There you go. Also, unrelated to myself, by the way, this is just me promoting a zine that's gonna be done very soon. The Eel Deal zine is a fry only specific like zine that's going on right now. It's all about fry, smiley face, and all the money that's being raised is gonna go to Care for Gaza. It is ending tonight, so if you were looking to buy anything from the zine, whether you wanted to get a hardcover of it yourself, or you wanted to just slurp up some of that yummy merch, today's the last day to do that. This is a rare, like, thing going on, because a lot of the time with zines, they don't sell their merch separately, and, I mean, they're selling the merch separately for a slight upcharge, but if there's, like, a specific thing you want from the zine without, like, buying all the stuff, you can get some of it a la carte. So if you want to stare at a bunch of fry stuff and maybe make a purchase and support charity, it's there. It's there. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, you can get the fun book and get all that tasty art and a bunch of fry stuff too. But they've been going crazy, man. They've been adding like so much stuff to their like pile of things they're getting in because they've gotten a bajillion orders. So they've just been having fun. They hit 450 orders for like stuff. Shout out to them. Alrighty, let's do Rainmaker Bamboo only. Why isn't the music from the music box so cool? Oh, what's there? Oh, it's Captain Cuttlefish's theme. I'll be nice. I'm not gonna change it on you. What team you're picking for the Splatfest? I think I'm gonna go with Save the Day. I'm pretty solid in that. I feel like. All right, so we'll do Rainmaker. We'll do Hagglefish. So you can't even hide. You can't even hide from the Bamboozlers. Where are you gonna go? I think we're good for right now with minigame weapons, honestly, Melon Lord. Splatling says, Vic may have to intervene. Yesterday I bought a couple of the a la carte merch items, honestly. Okay, we need Bamboozler. A weapon that might finally get its second kit very soon. It's not too late for it to have like Torpor Bamboozler smile. I mean Torpor Burst Bomb. Blink, 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 blink. Just spam auto bombs. Do 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 do. Is that enough for double? Yeah! Woo! You obviously think Save the Day. You love Big Man. I mean, I just like the reddish color, honestly. Sometimes when, like, the Splatfest gets added on, like, people will, like, leak what the colors look like on Twitter. And honestly, if the red looks kind of gross, I might bail for Bucket List. I think that Bucket List and Save the Day are both relatively answers I would select in a situation like that. So I'm not really like... I might just pick one that more of my friends are on, or I might just pick one based on color, because the colors are also honestly all good. Dart isn't that bad of a sub for Bamboo. Honestly true, because wouldn't you like, do you single combo with Bamboo on Dart? Like if you hit them with Dart, do you like get them with Bamboo immediately after? Yeah, also Bucket List means we can be funny and literally be a bucket player, so like... What's the link to the Eel Deal Twitter? If I remember correctly, I think it's Eel Deal Zine. I think that is the Twitter account. I can share the Shopify again just a little bit, just because I'm in the middle of the game, so I can't. Oh, I forgot everyone has the same range. Haha! I immediately tried to be silly and like outrange my opponents. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for the early whale. Get scared. There we go. I helped. Inconvenienced, I moved people out of the way. One of my friends did not have a Bamboozler, but did but joined anyway. Whoops. Your Joy-Con immediately DC. No, Mitzveld! Rip. You do wonder if Nintendo doesn't think X is a safe platform for children now? I mean, honestly, it never really was a safe platform for children. But now there's bots sharing basically pornography on the regular on that website. I can understand that Nintendo probably really wouldn't want to be there. You know what? Get auto-bombed. Got you to 60 likes. Thank you very much, Peach. How you doing today? Shout out to Bamboozler, one of the fastest Rainmaker popping weapons in the game. Okay, we're good. How do I join on into the pool? Is a mini. If you're, do you understand how the pool system works, Sarah? If not, I can explain it at some point. Essentially, you have to be in the same pool as me, and after every few games, I'll be sending out notifications so you have a chance at seeing the room inside your notification list. The pass is gonna be 8025. If you don't know how pools work, I have also like a video guide, but that would, you know, force you to go away from the stream, so I don't want to force you to do that. Hi, Avalon! How you doing today? Hey guys, I can pull a Splattershot Junior type beat with this weapon too, by the way. Not by dying. All right, 1, 2, whale, 1, 2. When is LTC? This weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday, so over the course of Mother's Day weekend, actually. Yeah, it's really unfortunate because like Twitter and also quick posting to social media in general is a great way to promote games. Like it works even for indie titles. I remember when I was working on the video, I was gonna like use images of In Stars and Time in the background while I was talking, but then I realized that like a lot of the images I have in my album are like later game spoilers to the game, and I can't do that to people. Not when it's a like not like with the story that it tells. Taking away from that would be so sad. Stay away. Welcome back also, Blossom! How you doing today? Eat your dinner if you need to also, Michael. That's important. A Swiffer wet chat would be oddly OP in Splatoon. I mean, that's what this weapon is in its heart of hearts, right? Yay! I'm doing good though. Did I see a phone version of Miiverse? Honestly, it would be cool. Real? I know there's like a chunk of people on like the Twitter community that are trying to make like a Splatoon web app. That's so you could have like a Miiverse type thing going on. I'm not aware of its development in any way, shape, or form, but I know it is a thing that, like, exists. Last stream for a while, yeah! I'm gonna be gone tomorrow, I'm gonna be gone Saturday, I'm gonna be gone Sunday, I'm gonna be gone Monday, I'm gonna try to be live on Tuesday if I don't come home and be, like, exhausted. I'm gonna get home, like, late Monday, so I might just be like, oh, my whale! Hi, Alexander, though. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, if you've never had social media, oh my God, they got a, ooh, you guys got a little too close there. You should not do that, actually. Don't do that. I don't even know when you got to 20, but don't do that again. How about, thanks. Stop that. No, let me wail in peace. We might have, admittedly, it might be over. It's over, isn't it? Alas. Don't stay up too late because you won't be able to stream for 4 days. I mean, I don't plan to. It's gonna be a very packed weekend. I'm gonna be eeping. I'm gonna be snork me-me-meing. I'm gonna be snorking. That was great though, GG's. The whales at the end denied twice. Sad. Call me Seabass. Okay, I'll try to remember. The winner is the team. You know, I mean, listen, we were cheating anyway, so. Yeah, I'm gonna be honk shoeing, dude. Snorping. People just need to sign up to Twitter to use Nintendo Switch share and other features to avoid Facebook. Fair enough. Worth wailing over, to be honest. I didn't even. My last 2 whales, all I did was add to my counter. I didn't even get to fire any whales. Ooh, can you spectate me real quick? Aye, aye. All right. And let's go ahead here and get our wheel back. I'm gonna get the eel deal stuff out of the way. So no Bamboozler, only Rainmaker this time. Come on, there you go. The wheel had a moment there. It was questioning if it should continue to wheel or not. Oh yeah! Woo! If you don't have Hydra Splatling, by the way, you can play like you can play heavier ballpoint instead. But if you have Hydra, please use Hydra. Admittedly, Hagglefish would have been good for this too. I feel like Ship Shape's an okay choice for this. Someone called Debbie. Debbie's already in Texas, so unfortunately, we cannot do so. Bluefin TC for Max suffering. No, I have. Oh, that you're back. Okay, I will not speculate. Fellas, grab your Hydra Splatlings. Wee. Do. Do you like how I saw the Hydra and then still ended up doing the thing immediately? Wow. Oh, this has double auto bombs too. Smile. It's so annoying. I like just don't have the right stuff to be able to like auto spam without giving up important like chunks of my builds. Another day, another Victoria complains about her builds and does nothing to fix them. When can I join? So, after 3 games have gone by, this is game number 2. There's gonna be a number of people who leave the room. People will keep leaving every once in a while, but there'll be a lot of people leaving after game 3 and like also probably after game 4. You did the thing. Don't forget to check DMs at the end of the stream. Okay. Would you mind if I left the PB for a bit to go over to Ammonites for a Hydra? It's okay, Midspell. Don't worry about it. Blue says I got spared. It's okay. We'll look the other way, right, guys? Do not focus on the regular Splatling. That order Splatling isn't real right now. It's just a Hydra Splatling painted white. Look, guys. I was gonna say it's not real, and then I was gonna like super explode the order Splatling player, but I missed by like a mile, so I did nothing of the sort actually. I tried seeing if I could fall off them. Didn't find the right corner to do it. Hi Forge, how you doing? Whoa. It's not like there's no other way to share imagery. Something I didn't even mention in my video is you can actually use the photo album functionality on like the app to also like save up to 100 pictures and then like access them on your phone. Totally forgot that even happens with the NSO app because have any of you guys ever used the photo album? Like, I know when you take pictures in game, I think they like just kind of go there automatically the last 100. I've never thought about it even like once. But people do apparently. And you know, honestly, if you've actually taken advantage of the functions of the game, good on you. Because that's probably a smarter way to do things. Why no booyah to a booyah bomb? Not thinking about it. Not thinking about it. Being honest. You know what they say, man, honesty is the best policy. And auto bombs are the best weapons. Imagine Splatoon 3 became like an everything app in an update. Well, it's already about to be Miiverse. Ah. No, run away! I can't believe you lived, Shorty. What the heck? How do you... I would have exploded on that one. To save your 30 photos of Off the Hook during Springfest. Real. Like, literally, the quality you get from, like, saving your photos, like, whether... Watch this. My corner now. Me. Was that as cool as I wanted it to be? No. Absolutely not, by the way. That's how you run an object shredder Hydra. You know, honestly, you do speak it the truth. Thinking about it. Oh. Hey. No. Okay. Oh, hi, Splat Ninja. I think they kind of accepted their death there, but I was still a little scared. Becky, how do you play this stupid weapon? Okay, I needed that auto bomb to break. All right. So you gotta play it like a really, really slow crab tank. And once you're firing away, you just fire until the whole tank is done. And that'll do you pretty good most of the time. There's more nuance to it, obviously, but... Once you're firing, you can turn the camera wherever you want and try to hit people. With no explosion. Travis says, I must now cut an onion. Sorry if you hear me crying, chat. Understandable. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving my legacy. Legacy. Ah, yes, the special I don't use. There. Don't worry, it's not like there's not gonna be anybody like playing the game over the weekend or anything. Just that a bunch of people are skedoodling to LTC, but a bunch of people is 340-ish, like attendees plus spectators plus staff. So like, there are many more people than 300 playing Splatoon online. It looked like you wanted to die. What? No. Is this the second or the third game? This is the second game. Didn't even react to it. I saw it. I visibly saw it there. Jay says, no! Everyone is going to LTC, and the servers are going to die. You will not find a match this weekend. Don't even try. It's like the opposite of something like, how many people in chat remember Dude's Sniper Weekend back in, like, late Splatoon 2? For those unaware of what that event was, essentially Dude was like, hey guys, what if we just all played Sniper in solo queue? What would happen? And like, people actually did it. So you went into solo queue and there was like 3 or 4 plus chargers in every one of your lobbies. So even if you were trying to play serious, it was just kind of... It was definitely one of the occurrences of all time. Becky says you should have kept me spectating. Alright, guy. Also, yay, the bump. When's the next replay rumble? I'm thinking I'm gonna do it on Friday the 24th. My plan is to stream Thousand Year Door all weekend, but I probably won't stream it that first night because I feel like a lot of people are gonna be playing the game that night, and I'd like to let people actually enjoy the game before watching me play the game. That time dude made me lose my rank. No! I remember in that I did a video where I just played like one of every sniper just to see how it would go. Good times. GG's. Alright, let's do... When was that? It's been a while since the sniper weekend trademark. You know, when you do things like that, you get very mixed opinions. There are people that are like, I don't want to see that, which is very fair. And also people who are like, that was fun, you know? Alright, you guys can play any weapon you want as long as it has Zipcaster. That's it. Chug that water too fast. I gave myself hiccups. Wolfie says, can you spectate me? Okay. That's fine. Hopefully we can put you into good spirits here. Chug Jug with you reference. You know, sometimes I think about the horrors and things that I've done with my life. You know, there are people here in this stream that have definitely not been around long enough so they wouldn't know about the things that I've done for content. But a long time ago, I made a promise. I made a promise to my community. And I told them very succinctly, if you get me to a certain milestone, I'll do a cover of Chug Jug. By the time we got there, it was not as relevant, but I had committed to the bit. So I had to do it, you know? So deep in my videos from when did this come out? When I put this out? April 10th, 2021. When I hit 40K, I made a low budget Chug Jug with You music video. In which it is blocked in like one country somewhere out there, and it's just me dancing around. Like, I'm not gonna play the audio for you because I'll probably get like insta banned for it, but it's just me goofing around in front of a green screen for about 2.5 minutes while singing the song pretty okay. So yeah, that's a video that's out there. I've done many things in my life. Just being a little goofy. It came out well though. I had fun. A Herm is 75 missiles. Is that implying you want an all missile round on the stream? It was the goof of all time. Yeah! I still think it'd be fun to do a karaoke night when I get to 75, although it might be a while. I think we'll need like another month or two to get there. Will you Splatoonified Chug Jug with You? Actually, somebody already did that. A Splatoonified edition of Chug Jug with You exists on like TikTok, like deep in its like grasp somewhere. Can I big swig with you? Like some people here probably remember it because somebody did. I can't remember the file at this moment, but I know someone out there like did it because I've talked to them beforehand. And I've talked to them on Twitter too because I told them that was a banger idea. I know it's out there. Like, trust. Oh, I'm so used to playing Luna Blast or Neo, I just tried to shake a bomb that doesn't exist. I was gonna try and go for the guy in the back. These are the true facts, and you smile. Facebook linking while stay with Twitter linking at a later date. Yup. I mean, they made it clear that for specifically in Splatoon 3, you're not going to be able to do either. I don't think I mentioned that in the video. After this, let me show you the proof for that. But they made it pretty clear that in 3, you're not going to be able to use Facebook or Twitter, which is why I feel pretty confident that 2 is not going to have either. But they did make it clear that Facebook is gonna work for like regular clips and regular posts on the Switch. It just isn't gonna work in Splatoon. What is LTC exactly? LTC is Low Tide City, a 2-day Smash, Splatoon, Tekken, Guilty Gear, etc. Tournament. I know Gem's playing in, I think in Melee too at one point. Yeah. But yeah, basically, for people out there that didn't want to post their Plaza posts for a variety of reasons, ranging from being like, I think my post is a little too stupid. They're like, I don't want to share my artwork on Twitter. To like, I don't want people perceiving me. I just want to post in the Plaza. Your wish has been granted. No longer will you be attached to a social media at all when you post on in the Plaza. It'll just happen. It's Miiverse 2, but like for real this time. You didn't know you can use Facebook? Yes, currently you can use Facebook and you can use Twitter. After June 10th, you'll be able to use neither one for Splatoon, but you'll still be able to use Facebook for regular stuff. But that's like just for sharing the social media. It's not for Plaza posts. What if they actually gave us Miiverse 2? Some people are pushing the theory around because Nintendo confirmed on Twitter, by the way, if you're not aware, that they're gonna be doing a Direct in June. We don't know when it is, but they are going to do a Direct in June. And what that would imply is it'd be a great time with them taking away Twitter to announce a Miiverse 2. Smile. We get Silk Song news, the Nintendo Direct! Wow! I can't believe it. They're gonna drop Splatoon 4! Oh my god, they're finally gonna give us Splatoon 4. Wow! Where now the only thing that matters the most is indeed painting the floor. But yeah, they made it clear that the Direct in June is not gonna talk about the Switch's successor in any way, shape, or form. So it's just gonna talk about probably whatever games they've got like going on. They're gonna be like, wow guys, we've got the Nintendo World Championships battle game. We've got Luigi Mansion 2. Because they're not willing to call it Dark Moon again. I think probably after the people's confusion way back in the day. They're like, this is Luigi Mansion 2. It was always Luigi Mansion 2. Please don't quote us on that. Thank you. Oh, oops, awkward. Anyone home? Anyone back here? Yokai Watch 4 localization! Oh, hi Clam. Yay! Thanks, Blue. Oh, goodbye. Maybe. Yay! Genshin port date, fellas. Fellas, can we have a laugh in the chat? Trust, I wish that Genshin was on the Switch too. Then I probably wouldn't have put it down so cold turkey. Because, like, it's a fun game. But it's not coming to the Switch at this point, I think. I think, you know what? Genshin on the Switch too. Genshin on the Switch too. They can do it there. I think Genshin is just too big. I think it's too big and too much. I'm really sad to say it, but I know they were confident they could do it, and they said it was gonna happen. But like, I don't think it's happening. GG's. It's like those NBA games when they randomly get dropped on the Switch and they're like a 20 gigabyte like nuke on like the system or whatever. What was the one that came out recently? It was a sports ball game, and it like took up like way too much space. Also, GG's. Haircuts. I want Archelino. I'm at 60 pity and it's gone in 5 days. Should I beg for money? Yes. GG's handshake. Hey, no, you did fine, Becky. 7 and 9's not that bad. Also, if you haven't played in a while, it takes a while to warm back up into things. GG's. You're literally suffering in Yokai Watch copium. Dude, it'd be so nice to get Yokai Watch, like, localizations going again, because there's a lot of people who genuinely are sad that it's not around. They can decrease the number of butt polygons. I remember Genshin characters being too, like, shaped anyway, but... Souls-like, but instead of crabs, it's bugs. Who knows? Someone could be making that right now. Guys, also, Little Kitty Big City came out today. Ah! Dude, if I wasn't going away for LTC, I would be streaming Little Kitty Big Silly. Big Silly, I mean Big City, I mean. Nerf the booties, never. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a... If you don't know what Little Kitty Big City is, by the way, it's a game where you're a little kitty in the big city. You're a freaking creature. You're a creature. You're a creature in the city. It's basically, from what I've heard, it has like that Untitled Goose Game type vibe. But you're a little kitty and you need to go home. You need to go home. You're being a stupid little silly little kitty and you're running around and being goofy and meowing about. And I don't know what the story actually is, but you're a cat. You're a kitty cat and you dance and you dance. It's a good game. Came out today. I probably will stream it at some point. But if I don't, you should still buy it because it looks like fun. Like, dude, there's like 10 like different random indie games that like came out today, and it looks like they're all bangers. Cruel world that we live in. So many games to play. Pencil. Chat, are you ready to play Pencil? You bought Little Kitty Big City by accident. Oh! Oh yeah, accident. Becky said you also stream World of Goo, so right? When does World of Goo 2 come out again, Becky? Alright, well guys, would we be really gaming if we didn't pick zones to play quad pencil on? You can play either one. You can play either pencil. Oh yeah. World of Goo got pushed back a little bit, right? You don't know what API is and why increasing something about it is a problem? Oh, it's okay. Basically, to explain it in like normal people terms, is like basically imagine you have a program, right? Or some kind of call, for example, for Twitter to do something for you, or you to do something on Twitter. The funny Elon Musk man, aka the guy that runs Twitter, can say, hey, if you want to do that Twitter thing all the time, use this little program to do your thing, like posting automatically over to our side. We're gonna charge you for that. But it used to be relatively inexpensive to do that. Now it costs thousands of dollars a month. Wah. So it probably, I can imagine, probably not very sustainable for the company. We'll never know the exact reasons why they took it down. The other reason could simply be that Nintendo didn't want people posting stuff online and having their children exposed to booty bots and you know, the cats in bio and other things like that. So yeah, Twitter API becoming very expensive is also why you stopped seeing as many for fun bots, like stuff like, you know, like daily pictures of cat and things like that. Unless those people have a lot of money, posting every single day and like, you know, at every hour, for example, can become expensive when it's automatically doing its thing in the background. Or like bots that would show up when you do stuff like you type !save video, or like, you know, you type @ and then you like type like @Ace Attorney bot, turn this tweet into an Ace Attorney message. And the bot's like, okay, I'll do that. Every time you do that, you're pushing a request from the API, from this bot. And when people do it a lot, it gets expensive now. So the bots kind of died for their sins. Ace Attorney bot was great. That one was fantastic. City says, shout out to the gimmick accounts that post the same meme once randomly. Yay! One of my favorite gimmick accounts is Side Order Fish Daily, where it is literally just posting an image of a side order fish every single day. Definitely manually too, because they just do it at random. The person running the account will also like respond to you if you like see a picture of a side order fish and like @ them on Twitter. That's a great account. I agree. It's a good account. Whoever runs it seems to be very nice. I played Rain World. I have not. I've heard it's very good. I know. I was at like a convention a chunk of months ago, and they had like the little sluggy plushies. The plushies like the slugs from Rain World. They look really cute. Do they post the tiny pillfish that's so EP and dinky? Actually, that's like the one they post the most. I'm pretty sure that's like their profile picture. The little tiny, the swarming guy, the little thing. The little creature, yeah. Why doesn't the Discord thing work? No, not here. But I think that having tildes is better than having a strike through anyway. So I'm gonna say, Cody, that I'm fine with that not working. Remember, if you can reach them, they can reach you! Which means we can commit crimes together! We all hit them only once, each. Go! Oh! Yay! Swarming like Gwendo. Yeah, that one. Why does the Switch only have 4 gigabytes of RAM? I don't know. Keeps the console cheap or something? Don't ask me. Rumors imply that the next Switch should be like, you know, maybe not at the same power level as like an Xbox 360 or whatever. So, you know, maybe it'll go crazy. This is also, I'm making up that quote. I actually have no idea like the actual relative level of the Switch. They do a good job at using everything the Switch has got though. Games on the Switch tend to be like number one, very well compressed. And number two, just, you know, good at taking advantage of what they've got. Ah, you healed enough, sad. This is Splatoon 3 Meta 2067. No! Thanks, I can't wait for Vic to stop playing mid-Toon 3 and play World of Peak instead. I don't like the position you had there, Blue. It's very scary, actually. Aww. My safety cooler. I was gonna use that to not die. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Go. If you can reach them, they can reach you. I mean, yeah. A manufacturer rumor suggested Nintendo was looking for 2 6GB RAM units for the next console. I mean, that would be a jump up, I would argue, right? Splatoon 5 is going to be Splatoon 2.5. No! I can't believe this. They'll probably get the song back. It's a pencil eat pencil world. You see, this is all a culmination of chewing on your pencils during class. If they had like a second more, they were gonna take that sound, right? GG's. When's the next Roblox stream? Good question. You either rise or fail the class. No, dude, they just gotta put more space in the next Switch. Like, I don't even want to look at how little space I have on this console, because it's definitely, like, not enough. GG's. Alright, make sure you played 3 matches. You get out of my room. The pass is 8025. The pool is mini. What isn't miniature is my excitement to hop on a plane tomorrow and go to Texas. Yeehaw! Me already thinking about which obligatory, like, souvenir item I will buy. Hat. Shirt. Hat. Another crab's treasure, but its bugs would be another bug's snack. No. Tell us if you become a cowgirl while you're at it. Well, luckily for you guys, my southern impression is non-existent, so I think we're safe. Whee! We just did this! Something else! Repeats are fine, but not back to back. Oh, yeah. You can pick any Splatling. Any Splatling you want. The world's your oyster, chat. Jason, out of all the terrible jokes you could have made about not being tiny, you chose your excitement. Vic, stop making everything, including me, feel better. I mean, listen, my spirits are through the roof right now. My vibes are good. It's 3 games. Yes, it is 3 games. Just staring at things. I'm just taking stock of items that are nearby. That's so I like know what to bring around or not. I'm kind of tempted, like, if it wouldn't be so hard to disassemble, I'd consider bringing my Eggy plush just to have a fun thing for people to take pics with. But breaking down the cosplay prop is, like, not something I want to do. You've not played another Crab's Treasure yet. Is it good? You're waiting for it to be on sale. It's really fun. If you want to, like, know the vibe of it, I did stream it twice in the last couple of weeks. So you want to see if, like, you think the way I play is fun or not. It is a Souls-like, so keep that in mind. It's the kind of game where you do to put a little bit of effort into, like, learning and understanding what's going on so you don't get, like, clowned on. Do you want Tomodachi 2? I never played Tomodachi 1, so I wouldn't mind having Tomodachi 2, that's so I could play a Tomodachi, honestly. Moonlight says people are making other private battles and doing the minigames. Oh, good! Like, basically, the humor in the game is really good. The characters are fun. Like, the gameplay doesn't feel like it's, like, built to, like, hate you. Mrs. Clown on Gaming is my middle name! You're addicted to Poker. I want to stream out with this. Guys, this is why we live in a horrible society. I want to play Splatoon more. Are you shocked about that? I want to play Poker Rogue. I still haven't beaten the classic mode. I wanna. I haven't beaten the crab game. We haven't finished Security Breach. I want to play Little Kitty Big City. Like, we need to play Smash. I want to play Mario Kart. Splatfest is coming up. To replay Rumble in a bit. 1,000 Year Door is gonna kick me into the moon. Ah! Yeah. When am I? This is a good question. When am I streaming Neopets: The Darkest Fairy? Ah! Okay. Now I'm normal. Travis says, I love the line in Another Crab's Treasure where they were like, he came here with nothing but tattered clothes, worn out shoes, and generational wealth. 2 streams a day. I have job. The first is world problems ever. I know. Is there a version of bumper cars on the wheels? There should be. If there's not, I'll add one. Oh, what is... This is Turf War. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dawn says, do you want to talk about it? I kind of looked around. I was like, wait a minute. Let's do, you know, let's do like a Nintendo Challenge dev would do and pick like a map mode that you'd never want to play quad splatling on. Would you stream Yokai if it came back? For me and Ben personally, I mean, I could do like a one-off or something, kind of like I did the one-off for Hades too. You know what I really want to still stream though a little bit? Like Cole has told to me and so other people, like Cassette Beast looks like a lot of fun. That's like another game that would probably run long and I would blow up. Also, yay! Let's go, Becky. If Vic streamed Yokai Watch, Ben would probably get pinged by Jay at least like 7,000 times. If you stream Tomodachi Life, you should add chat into it. So when I streamed Miitopia, we did the entirety of Miitopia a few years ago. Basically all the characters in it were chat-generated ones, because I took like chat's codes and kind of built everything with that. Like the only character that was like mine was like I made my OC at one point in there, but then like everybody else made their own version of my Inkling and gave it to me, so I had a bunch to work with. Haste to again when they announce an update? Yeah, probably. Like I don't wanna overplay it before the game is actually like done and has like an ending. Because I feel like if I reach the point where like, you know, the game like has its hard stop, wherever that is, it'll feel I'll be like, oh, okay. I mean, I feel like you could probably stream it for probably like 10, 20 hours at least before hitting any kind of wall. Like if you're like, you know, like really good at the game, probably for me, I'd be able to get many more hours of that because I feel like I probably won't reach whatever the stopping point is for a while. But I don't really mind just streaming it once, having my yumbly little taste and playing it again at a time. Cadence is there for your roguelite needs. True! Well, I'm sure it's flattering, Splatem. I think making sure that your username and... we lost somebody. I'll sit out to make it a fair 3v3. But I feel like having an identity that isn't completely around another individual in my chat is probably a good thing. Like, going around as Splat-M is probably a lot healthier than going around as Splat-M, the Skystrainer fan. Like, obviously, I can't control you do, but I can't imagine that that's the healthiest thing for your brain either. Yeah, sorry, my stream probably had like a hiccup or something. We dropped a person in the process. Sad. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna find a nice little comfy spot to spectate from, and we'll see the game run through. You and Ben love Yokai Watch. Is unhealthy? I mean, they're good games as far as I'm aware. And Ben is your pookie platonically. Nice. How far are they gonna get though? Without me to nautilus my way through. Our teammates have another knot. It's not like they're not loose now. Let's go back to blackjack. Like honestly, if I had Genshin like loaded up on my computer still, Jay, I'd probably just open it up so people could like take materials or whatever from it. Like I'm glad like if you ever put people into your Genshin world, they can't like unlock your statues of the 7 and all that jazz. Because I like haven't played any of the water world and only like half of Sumeru. It'd be weird if I like let people in and then they just like unlocked all my stuff. I would be so sad. You just stop at one win where you feel good or continue playing. I mean, honestly, if you're on that high, you might as well stop. Up to you. We did it! Fontaine, yeah, that one! You better start searching for a shiny Cheerum in Legends Arceus. Good luck! There we go. Can you join? Anybody's allowed to join on in Splatoon 3 Gamer. So the pool is mini. The pass is 8025. It's 3 games a person. So once a bunch of people here play 3 games, they'll step on out. Right now, I believe that most of these people are on their like second-ish game. So knew it. So nobody's gonna be no one's gonna be leaving right this minute, but they will be soon. Mavik's internet function. I mean, it's been good ever since we started the stream, which is nice. We had the one hiccup, the one little achoo, but otherwise we've been Gucci. We take those. We've had an hour of stream with nothing going horribly. We just played here. Pick something else. The wheels make so finicky tonight. Wah! There we go. Oh yeah, range blaster only tower control. What more could you want in the world, chat? Are you excited for range blaster only tower control, fellas? Does that fill you with joy? Red says, spectate me, I don't want to suffer. If you don't have a range blaster, you can play a different blaster, but good evening, also Flagman. How you doing today? Mel says, spec me too. Okay. There. You're out. Boo, 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 boo. Ah, ba, ba. There, the obligatory QR dump for when we inevitably just like blow up half this time. Shark says, that sounds like a blast. Well, I'd be able to replay when I get back in, so you got a comment here. Oh yeah, you're fine, Storm. The game doesn't count. You're all good. If you sneak back in, you're more than welcome to still play your games. I'm not gonna be like, you're banned, how dare you play? And then DC, probably at my fault, and then play again. Wow. What's the difference between the heavy edit and the I don't get to show you. So the heavy edit Splatling has a gimmick where depending on how long you charge the weapon, it will fire its shots at a higher velocity. Also, it plays a bit different than heavy. Like regular heavy is a little more, I would argue a little more pinpoint about how it fires, whereas heavy edit like is a more paint heavy weapon. It's a little bit more of a support in comparison to heavy Splatling. Like between the two, like a heavy Splatling prefers to stay a little more like still, whereas a heavy edit is a little more mobile, usually in how it like interacts. Yay! Velocity? I thought Velo was a town. You see, comments like that, misspelled, made me think of people who think that New York City is the is the capital of New York, which is honestly a very real mistake. Travis, it's not a higher velocity, a higher fire rate. Whoops, that's what I meant. Sorry, you're right about that. It is a higher fire rate. The weapons pop out faster. It's not a different kit. No, they are different Splatlings. They are different Splatlings. Isn't it Manhattan? No! No! No, Manhattan is not the capital. Manhattan is not the capital. That's just doo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Wee-wee-wee. It's Chicago. No, as Flagman said, it's Albany. It's Albany. Walked right into that. Couldn't do anything out there. What the heck is Albany? Look it up on a map. It's in upstate New York. Pineapple says, Old York is Europe, I think. Yeah, right? Isn't there like a York? Oh no, you know what it is? Isn't there like a Jersey in like the UK or something like that? Like, isn't there like a location called Jersey? You didn't mean it. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to misinform people. I appreciate you letting me know, honestly, Travis. Oh God. Did you see how perfectly in sync those two blaster players like hopped up into our base? Like they both knew exactly what they wanted. Like, that's terrifying. Like they both like went up like whoop. What are the side order rules you want to try for randomizer you want to play? Spin a wheel 1 to 3 to pick your chip. If you have the ability to do to do resets, you can add that as your number 4. That's it. That'll take you most of the way. When I shop, I force myself to make at least one purchase via randomization before I'm allowed to leave. Once I buy something, leaving is now on the board. If I try to buy something that's too expensive, I also leave. I have the rules also in the description of both of the all the side order randomizer streams too, so you can find them there in a nice little paste bin. to get 0 lives. You can do whatever you want. If you want to start trying it out by giving yourself like a lot of lives or a lot of hacks, who cares? You still gotta be able to win the randomizer part. I did it with 3 lives as a basis, and once I beat it on 3 lives, now I'm doing only 1. Oh, but he sounds like an illness. I mean, hey, we got some places here in New York. We've got Buffalo! That's a real place. Like the animal. Have a good one also, Splat M. See you later. Yeah, like 3 feels fair. I think it's a good jumping point. I also randomly select my weapon, but you don't have to do that. If you want to play like a specific thing, like your beloved Splatana, you can just pick a Splatana. Is Albany the capital because it's oldest? I don't think so. I think it's just the capital because people thought it'd be a good spot for a capital. I don't really know. Vincefield says, when's the Earth gonna get an update? It's been like years since we got a new continent. Well, we got any geologists in the chat? I don't think that's the right type of scientist, but guy that studies the Earth's crust. Do you know when we're gonna get another one of those planets? Is there another one of those cooking underneath the waves? There's not, as far as I'm aware, but could be. Technically speaking, new planet is being made all the time in places like Hawaii, where there's like, you know, molten lava popping out like all the time. It would just be a geologist, okay. I'm trying to beat Hades 1 so you can play 2. Any tips for beating the game, Vic? Be patient. You don't have to overextend, you know? Don't go for hits that you know you're gonna take damage from. And make builds where you can push out as much damage as possible. So I just gotta get lucky with getting a good build. 10,000 years! Fishy says soon, you'll have to wait till the update finishes. Oh, yes. I need to change my my pose back to a middle one, because I feel like nobody can bump me while my hands are flying in the air. GG's. I only got 1 wave breaker. No! This is 210, I think, now, right? No God mode when playing Hades? You play the game the way you want to play the game. I don't know why you like to assume that I'm going to tell people not to play the game in an easy mode if they want to. Because some people just genuinely have a bit of trouble winning it the other way. Or they want to experience the joy of winning, so they turn it on, you know? There's no shame in putting on easier functionalities. That's why games like Another Crab's Treasure have them very clearly put in the menu, so if you want them, you can have them. There's no shame in using an easier mode. Like, torturing yourself to the point where you want to, like, bash your head to the desk because the game is too hard, it's just silly. It's goofy. I feel like people want to punch each other, so I'm gonna skip the hide and seek for now. Do 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 do. There you go, guys. You get some variety. Pick a gun. There are many of them to pick from. Yeah. Put that away. No. No. Has Hello been in for more than 3? They've been in for this one. Hello only played for 1 game. You can look at this and see the truth and the proof right here. They may have been spectated for a bit, but nope, they haven't been. Like, we could look at other ones too if it makes you feel better. Here we can look at, for example, Goggles has been in for 1, for 2. This is gonna be Goggles' 3rd game. Oh, Hello was here too. Okay. So yeah, Hello was in for 2, and this is gonna be Hello's 3rd game as well. It's me, you won't do Splatfest. Like, I'll be back for Splatfest. I'm just gonna be gone for a few days. I'm gonna be gone until Tuesday. Wah, 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 wah. But yeah, don't worry. If there was really someone who was here for a lot of games, we would notice. But trust. These people, there'll be a bunch of people hop on after this game. You're gonna see max exoduses every, like, 3 or 4-ish matches because I'm changing the spectators all the time. A lot of these people don't actually get kicked out of 3 games, they get kicked out after 4. Nah, don't worry about it. It's always good to check. You're fine. All right, but we're gonna pew pew at each other right now. So we'll do wee 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 wee. We'll go boink and we'll go boink and we'll go boink. I can't remember who's been spectating, who hasn't, so I just kind of You know what, you guys just won, so I'm just gonna spectate you because I can't remember. Wow! Pick a guns, any guns. Look, you got so many to choose from. One page, tool page to put tally next to people's names on Twitter. I used to use a spreadsheet and I would just like write all the names as I go. Oh yeah, obviously no screen weapons, by the way. Don't play splatter color screen. Let's do, chums. And then we'll get some of that yumbly spam going on. Let's do wee. I just need better shoes. For oh my god, I have so many shoes I haven't left. Oh, there's so many of them. Here, chump spam. Wee. And then some tasty movement. Yeah. There we go. Woohoo! At first, you didn't understand why so many people were excited for Silk Song, but then you played Hollow Knight and you understand. Yay! It's a good game. Eventually, we'll get the banger. Hopefully, it won't be shadow dropped in the same way that Hades was. For Hades, they were like, oh yeah, guys, here's the game. And we were all like, there's the game. Why do you always say no splatter color screen? Because it harms individuals sometimes that are watching the stream, and I'd like to keep that safe. The stream should be a safe place where you can just watch. You're probably gonna be on Team Save the Day, because there's no way you're letting the world end before Silk Song releases. Real! Don't worry, Taco. I promise that people are hopping out. People are reliable about it, and if they try to overstay their welcome, I will call them out on the stream. People don't want that. People do not want to be called out. I helped! Woohoo! No! Thank you! Randomizer time, have fun! Darn. I was gonna just back out of that. If they overstay on purpose and we point or laugh, no! I'll just tell them to not do that. People do not like to be called out. Like, when you get called out by a streamer, it like almost feels like the teacher is like calling you out for doing something in class. And that just doesn't feel good. This is just real, very real like that. Glitches, you know what? You're right. I was gonna keep doing the do, but saving the world means saving Silk Song. Real. What if it's for some Sour Patch Kids, Vic? May the chat have some. Maybe. Rainmaker on top. See you later. Bye-bye. Youre. It's all guns, I see. Yup. It's the simplest of modes. Rainmaker's your favorite subwoman. Oh, I'm dead. Bye. I mean, From what I've seen, at least on NA polls, it's relatively even. There's like a little bit more people that pick bucket list on average. I'm pretty sure on JP polls, it's also relatively similar, with like a slight bias towards Save the Day, not Save the Day, with a slight bias towards bucket list, which would imply that we shouldn't have like an obscene amount of mirrors. So it should be good Clefest. Yay! Unless we all end up being wrong and we like load into it on Friday next week and everyone's on Save the Day for some reason. Always can happen. You never know. Online polls only tell you so much of the story after all. Okay. Cease. Thank you. Autobomb. Save it. Save it, my boy. Oh, my teammate could just do that. Yay. Oh, I'm not talking about who will win based on popularity. I'm specifically discussing the, I'm just discussing the likelihood of us having a lot of mirror matches. That's the big thing. Hi, Nova. How you doing today? Okay, we're fixing this though. This is a hazard. Assuming one team is gonna win based on popularity is always a dangerous thing to do. For too many Splatfests, the popular team always won. But now it's back in the hands of the people. There's chance involved again. Yeah! I am doing lovely though, and I hope you are too. It's better this way. If the most popular team always wins, what's the point of picking your favorite? Now you can pick your favorite and have a good time with the people that you enjoy playing Splatfest with. And then regardless of the results, you can say, at least I picked the thing that I like and I fought hard. Woo! I think that's the healthiest way to enjoy Splatfest anyway. I was like, youch! Like, if you really think about it, the chance of winning a Splatfest should feel like rolling a dice. And you gotta remember that your efforts are only a teeny tiny little drop in the bucket of whatever happens in Fest anyway. There are hundreds of thousands of people that play in every single Splatfest. Oh, hi. But I'm not here to have a lengthy discussion about the statistics and merits of Splatfest right now. It's a fun time. I love talking about stats like when it's over, you know, because it's curious to see how things change. But I don't like to make predictions based on past Splatfests because it's not a good idea to do that. Correlation does not equal causation, and when you do that, you end up falling down a lot of rabbit holes. That's how you end up finding 17 different Twitter threads of people talking about how if Fry is popular, she's automatically gonna lose. And people will use that to make people on Team Fry feel bad about themselves, which is lame. Don't do that. Be nice to the people around you. That's the W thing to do. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. If you treat people with respect, they will probably treat you the same way. Yippee! Also, oops, we lost. GG's. Me typing up while I win the Splatfest. Tomorrow is conch shell day. Life is good. I mean, not that I'm gonna be able to hoard too many because I'm gonna have to leave my house at probably 7 or 8 in the morning. But a girl can dream. Yippee! Yeah, that is true. Being on the most popular team kind of hurts for does hurt for Tricolor. You end up having a pretty good chance of getting mirrors on that one. Vic gets to join me in CST, and then I ditch CST. Yay! Let's do. Now you'll have fun. Okay, hi Forge. Are you in here? Oh yeah, you are. I see. Okay, I will now have fun. Hooray! But where shall the fun take us is the question. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I put weapon same main abilities here. That's not what I meant. I meant gear. So you can play any weapon that you want here. However, your 3 pieces of gear have to have the same main ability. You can pick which one. You want to stack some special charge? Go for it. You want some run speed? Go for it. But you gotta pick just one. So let's just pick a map mode. Let's do Clambo on Let's do a classic. I'll change our spectators around. So we'll go. Oh, I don't think I gave JJ time to leave. I did not. Here, I'll spectate you. Let's do. Making sure I didn't miss anybody else on accident. Okay. I'll just bring the spectate up one. Although I spectated you earlier because you wanted to spit out, so I'll do that. So let's say, for example, if I wanted to play this weapon, let's say I really wanted to have, like, a bunch of run speed, I could do whatever I want for my subs, but I would need to have run speed on all of my mains. That's it. That's the only thing. You gotta make sure your main ability is the same all the way through. Yippee. Can you run a triple respawn Punisher E-Leader? Nope. Nuh-uh. Your cat stood up and has a coin on his head. What do I do? I hate to say it, but it sounds like you might have a creature. You might have a creature now in your midst. What if we tried to be goofy? See if it's able to speak, because that'd be a pretty nice upgrade, right? If your souped up model has talking capabilities. No promises, though. I've heard very mixed results on that, but never hurts to try. Did I double? Ha! Will you be doing extra work stream? I won't be here. I won't be home. I'm not gonna be home till Tuesdays. I won't be able to stream extra work. Although I think it could be funny to, like, hold my phone up to, like, the television and play some extra work, but, like, I'm gonna be in a hotel room with, like, 4 people in it, so I don't think that I should do that. What is LTC? LTC is Low Tide City. It's going to be live streamed on IPL Splatoon over the course of this weekend on Twitch. I'll make a community post talking about it. A number of content creators are going to be there commentating and also participating in the tournament as well. There's going to be almost 80 teams in the event in totality, if I remember correctly, which is like a lot of teams. That's like over 300 people, like, out to play Splatoon, and that's not even including the spectating people. There's a lot of people involved with LTC. Hi, Blue. How you doing today? Have your friends, have your roommates to practice arm muscles. Have them hold your phone for 4+ hours while I play. Yeah, it's gonna be in Red Rock, Texas, the Kalahari Resort. So it'll be a good time. The one of the longest lasting rumors surrounding LTC is the magic of the fire pit. Oh no. Everybody blew up. If that was your last game, you can still have 2 games. We all blew up. Travis says, I hope we don't get put into the tiny room again. Okay, so for those that don't know, last year, Splatoon, despite being one of the larger games at the event, was put into a side room to run their events. So whenever you look at VODs of LTC 2023, you see, like, 55 teams, like, worth of people crammed into, like, a single space. This year, they have confirmed that we're going to be in the regular ballroom area, so we're going to have plenty of space to romp around. Don't worry, Travis, they have stated already we are not going in the side room. We're good. We're not going to be like that. It's going to be fine this time. No worries. They said that for a while now. We're good. No tiny room. Regular space, lots of room to yell. I don't think they'd put 400 people in a room like that anyway. Alright. Famous... No. Magic and all of them said it. I trust them. I trust. Can you join because that happened? Yeah, I'm not gonna... This is not gonna be like... I'm not gonna guarantee you're gonna get back in if you got kicked out earlier, by the way. But if you get back in, you can have at minimum 2 games. Even if that was supposed to be your last game, you can still have 2. You know, as simple as that password will be, I don't think I should do that. So I'm not gonna do that. Do you miss Youch? Are you talking about the team Youch? Or are you talking about me yelling Youch when I die? These are important questions. What is the context here? Oh, I am. Okay, yes. Yes, I didn't know if that was the question being asked, but yes. The vibes. The vibes. I'm so glad that some of the I know Tori's gonna be there. I know Remix is gonna be there. I don't think all the Youchers are there though. You're Youch. I wasn't sure if you were making the joke or not. All right, guys. Also, the new pass is gonna be the current year. How are you doing? Are you LTC gaming? Question mark. Thing you were worried about happened. You landed on reset, but with no money. I mean, if you have no money, then you can just pick a level instead. You know, you can randomize for a level if you don't have money. Like, what do you do? Oh, just randomize wheel for a level instead. If you can't afford the reset, you gotta just go forward. Nah, guys, at Big Dapple, Blue Fox, as well as Tori and a few people, they ran a team called Youch. And it's exactly what it sounds like. They had shirts and they said Youch on them. That was it. That was the vibe. It was a great vibe to have. I know, oh my god, you know, thinking about like teams with shirts, Blue Fox, I know that, oh my god, I'm blanking here. No, our friend on the Whip Rays, he's making shirts for like his whole team. He's been like working every night to finish the shirts. I've been thinking about you guys whenever I see those tweets. Oh. I hate when my brain forgets. All right, we're gonna do the same mini game though, by the way. So we'll go back to Clam Blitz. We won't do Inkblot. Maybe the game didn't want us to do Inkblot. We'll go to Museum instead. All right. So your gimmick. Pick a gear that has the same main ability. Everything else is fine. Any weapon, any gear, as long as your mains are all the same. Oh, I'm still on the screen. Oh, no! Sorry. Do you have 2 games or no? If that was your last game prior, yes. You now have been reset to have 2 games left. Because it sucks when you get in and you only get to play 1 game. Also, Seabass, anybody is allowed to play. It's first come, first serve. You switch your name to Blue Fox YT. Smart! Makes it easier for people to recognize you too when your name is the same everywhere. That was your one half of a game. Yeah, if basically, if you had 3 games left, you still have 3 games left. You had 2 games left, you still have 2 games left. If that was your last game, you still have 2 games left. Still get to play a full package? Yeah, that game didn't count. Your spectator in this, don't worry, you'll be freed very soon, Zephyr. Time to get your 3 mains of stealth jump. Oh, Avalon says, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. Guys, do we place our bets on what Avalon's about to do? I'm gonna bet on excessive amounts of intensify action range blaster. That's gonna be my bet. That's my personal bet. Oh, Avalon! Place bets now! Forge says, Avalon, I might be on your team, but dude, put that thing away! Oh no! Oh no! That's a hatred booyah bomb. Hatred booyah bombs are such a real thing, though. It's where you take all the hatred you have in the world and put it through spite. You can put spite into the weapons you use. Like trust. Like we have Devi playing on Hydra throughout the whole thing, and people have hate in their hearts when they're just rushing for your dear, sweet, innocent backline. Extremely dear, extremely sweet, extremely innocent, not out to get you backline. Like, people want you dead when you're the backline. The booyah bombs are hateful. The bombs are hateful. The shots are spiteful. You were on a rampage, yes! Spite is the most powerful force in the world. Dude, it can get you places. Like, that's why, like, when people say, like, they feel bad about being angry at the video game, it depends on how you're channeling that anger. Like, are you putting it in, like, a spiteful manner that's so you can get, like, exact revenge? That's different than, like, you know, extremely, like, for example, like, bitter self-hatred that kind of, like, can hurt you along the way, you know? Spite! Spite! I think it's okay to be fueled by spite, as long as it's not, like, in a, like, a toxic manner that is, like, actually trying to harm individuals. In-game violence is fine. It's Splatoon. You're not gonna, people are not gonna have pity on you. Don't have pity on them. Throw bombs. Yeah! Hi, pool. What are we doing? Oh, we're in the mini pool. The pool that is just a little guy for mini games. Ben says, my anger goes into the super epic Zipcaster plays. I will hit my shot. World's most greedy. Greedy, whatchamacallit, drinks in the world. I love remembering words in the English language. Oh, the bird right down there. I'm probably gonna die. There's a new shirt you've had on. No, I've had this shirt for a while. Usually it's the kind of shirt I use as, like, maybe more of an undershirt or, like, along with, like, a jacket. But it's, like, just the right temperature out where I can wear, like a little 3/4 sleeve and not, like, regret it immediately. My parents aren't blasting the AC yet. So, like, I can actually sit downstairs without wearing a sweater. The only time I'll have pity for my team locking people out is straight line the bridge, and that's real. that's a hammerhead moment. The Inkvac doesn't know there's a bomb behind them. Oh, the Victoria Beyond doesn't know that there are people trying to kill her. Oh, poor Becky, no! But you survived, right? It's burning here. You're glad you get to go home to cool weather soon. I've seen very, like, mixed weather information regarding Texas the next chunk of days. It's really gonna be, like, the hottest day is, like, tomorrow. And, like, Saturday. Or one of the days is gonna be nice and cool, which is nice. I'm bringing, like, a variety of clothes. I'm overpacking slightly. Because it seems like the weather is, like, unpredictable in Texas, and I don't want to go with, like, only short sleeves and then be sad if it's cold. But I don't want to go with only long sleeves and, like, blow up if the temperature wicks past, like, 75 most of the day. Here's, like, how none of us have scored yet, by the way. It's gonna be our time. I have a lot of bombs. A lot of faith. Hey, hey, hey. Go bomb. Aww. Darn it. Just bring various jackets. Easy. Yeah. Please don't give me tips like this, Flagman. I don't think the tips are gonna work. I've looked at the weather. I have the ability to look at an app. I appreciate your kindness. But I don't think in this case I need the unsolicited advice. Thank you, though. That's why I'm just packing for all scenarios. Also, I'm going to be mostly inside in an air-conditioned space, so we'll see where the world takes us. How do you make money in Splatoon? Play Turf War! Turf War, yeah! Turf War literally is, like, the best way to make dollar. I will always stand Turf War as a moneymaker. Oh, cursive vacuum. Removing my gimmick. There you go. All we gotta do is just blow enough people up, and then once they blow up, we bring in our clan. Oh. No. Thank you. Do. Okay, thank you. It's over. You get more money. You get more money for ranked wins and specific knockouts. You do, but this is kind of hard to win consistently. Well, Blue Fox, are you going to Gridlock? If you are, I'll see you again there. I shall be there. You know I gotta. How can I not be supporting the New York scene, right? You get one more chance though. Yes, you do. Gritty lock. Let's do. Yeah, 13 strikes. Oh yeah. Julian was right behind you. Julian got 12. Almost 3K paid. Okay, so guys, if you want to be able to make a lot of money in Turf War, by the way, follow Avalon and Julian's examples here and play special spam on Neo Splash. Cause me thinks it's an option that would probably work. Wee wee wee. Let's go. Boop boop boop. Wee. Oh, is it gonna make it enough? Oh. All right, fellas. So you've got subs. You've got specials. You've got a tower to take from one side to the other. Can thou do it? Shalt thee be successful? Only one way to find out. Just doing my checks here. Remember, guys, as I gave everybody at least 2 games back, no one has just left. So it's still gonna be the same people. I'm just gonna change the spectates around. I'm gonna play the video game. You lost to the async Stingray. No, Rebecca. I hope you're enjoying the randomizer, though. I find it, like, legitimately a fun time. Like, technically speaking, like, this works. But I feel like I want to have an aggressive special. Even though Double Bomb is good. Like, what else? What is... Do I have any of, like, the shoes like this, and they happen to have a little bite of special charge as a treat? Can I still throw Double Bomb if I have it set up like this? Ooh. I am doing good, Aurora. I hope you are as well. Also, good luck, Becky. Good luck at Low Tide City in Austin, Texas. Thanks. Technically speaking, it's in Round Rock, which is like a bit away from Austin, but yeah, it basically is. Using sub power up. Nice. Whoa, minigames. Hi, Tint. How are you? Oh, you know what? At least, you know, homeschooling helps you, like, stay home when you need to be, honestly, Blue, right? Thanks, I love Round Rock. I heard about those donuts. Dude, if I wasn't, like, taking somebody in the community is, like, taxing some people back and forth. So I can't just stop at the donuts on the way there. But I'll try to, maybe on, like, Monday after it's all over. Because I don't have, like, a very early flight back, so I could, like, I mean, I'll have a suitcase. I can't really explore too much, sad. But, like, to explore a little bit. You say my name? Oh, no. Curse of multiple blues in the chat. We started a chain in the recent video. I mean, hey, it's funny. Go for it. I'm almost to that bomb. Not bomb, I mean to whale. All right. Oh, I can't believe I lived. Oh my god. Look, guys, I can paint the wall if I try hard enough. One. What about, like, here? What? Oh, no, please! I worked so hard for those. could. Ooh. Finally, it happened to me. Isn't Tint the one that DC'd a bunch in Animal Crossing? Youch! Are you gonna take that lying down, Tint? Oh god, not the Booyah Bomb, please. I liked it better when this was all in our favor. You know, that was pretty nice. We should go back to clowning on them instead of the other way around. Woo! Okay, but what if I got my whale? What if I got my whale? What if I got to whale? Yeah, stay away. I get bombed at. That we're gonna, no, my bomb! Sad. Dude, this is the engagement of all time right now, at least. Ah! I was like, who's shooting at me? They have a crab. This is, yeah, that's me. The festive grandma with that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Ooh, Tint, did you know that actually there's a Splatoon community event running on for the next like chunk of months known as the Frostbite League? I think it's supposed to be for the next couple. I don't know how long it actually is, to be honest with you. And the whole thing about Frostbite League is it's entirely built on Oceania players. So it's like Australia and like all the islands that are nearby and all that jazz. And it seems like it's going to be a really good time. A bunch of people got like invited to it based on applications. The organizers put together a bunch of teams. I think they're going to start scrapping if they haven't already. Over in New Zealand too. Yes, sorry, I can't list them all at once. It's being run by some good people. I know at least one of the organizers. Their greatest claim to fame is that they helped restart a trend in the Splatoon community where everyone started drawing each other in cat-made outfits. Good times. Go whale! More bombs! Woo! Okay, it's okay. I live on in your honor, Forge. No, I died. Hi, Cole. How you doing? The hashtag sumo wrestler Penny. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What was up? You know, there was an entire renaissance actually, Tint, like a chunk of months ago. Because it happened once in like the Splatoon 2 time, and they were like, well, what if we brought it back? And they did. Couldn't join your server on your birthday when your cousin wanted you to play Fortnite. Oh, don't worry about it, Blue. Oh, it's fine. Remember, I stream all the time. Sometimes you gotta put yourself, your family, other things to do in first. I'm never gonna be mad that I can't stop by. You're here right now, right? Thank you for hanging out with us. Hi, it's an Arky. What's up? Can I fall off the map, Vic? Yeah. Oh no, not the GG Booyah Bomb in subs and specials only? Wow. 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 The pin is wrong. Oh yeah, you're right. The pool is that. Also, hi Greg. Thank you for the raid as well. Oh, so I'm guessing, so Greg was, I'm assuming, playing, so Greg was playing Jackbox. I'm guessing if you're saying something about Penny, were you playing, like, Penny's big breakaway, Cole? Or are you guys playing Jackbox together is the question. The pool is mini, the pass is 2024. 3 games per person. Oh, I'm so good at guessing, yes. Yeah. You quickly realized that Splattershot Pro had Crab Tank. Why didn't I pick that instead? It's okay. You just thought you were better with that. You were just busy being on top, clearly. Also, shout out to our KBS out here. It's been performing pretty good, you know? Who's your good KBS? You're a good KBS. Aw. Getting vending machine this way. It's hard when you're randomizing to get the vending machine, honestly. Why is such bad luck at getting in exclusively on the minigame streams? Oh, well, some way. Oh, it's fair, Matt. I mean, it's fine, Matt. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. You jinxed it. No, it's fine. Nothing has happened since I said that. We're all good. If my streamer luck was that bad, I would be that sad. I would dare say, even. In fact, we've been live. You wouldn't believe it. We've been live for almost 2 hours now. Whoa! We did this really recently. There are probably people in this room that played Guns A-Blazing, so I'm gonna say no. Oh yeah! You can play either Dynamo Roller, but this is Dynamo Roller, Splat Zones only, Humpback Pump Track. One team will have a wonderful time, and the other team will wish they probably weren't there. Sometimes it can be a good back and forth, but you never know. You never know. Next week is... Okay, what is this? I had somebody comment recently on my stream a bunch, and a couple of videos, they were like talking about a date when the fog arrives. What is it? It's Dynamo Roller only Humpback Pump Track Splat Zones. What if you don't have Dynamo Roller? Is there anybody here that doesn't have Dynamo Roller? I can just spectate you to make it easier right now. If not, you can just play any other roller, but it's the most fun when you have Dynamo. The Apocalypse. Oh, it's just related to the Apocalypse Splatfest. Thank you, Bionica. I appreciate that. Also, I always like to do my best. It's always good to assume that people are like, you know, that people want to learn and grow and change, like within Splatoon. Like, unless they've been here for a while and I know what their, like, kind of their goal is or what they want out of the stream, then, like, it's different. Does it have to be only Dynamo Roller? Yes. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick. If you don't have Dynamo Roller, don't worry about Oswald. I can spectate you if you'd like. August 12th, 2036, the heat day of the universe. No! Also, thank you, Julius. I'll be safe out there. Don't worry. I've traveled solo YOLO to faraway lands a multitude of times. I've been to Michigan. I've been to California. I've gone to Philadelphia like 3 times. I am all good. I keep my belongings on me. I hold a minimum number of bags. Usually my bags are heavy enough that if I really had to use them, I could probably fight with them too. Vex says, my goal is for Vic to give me all her money in exchange for my artwork assets. And that's a wonderful goal to have. Yeah, I don't know if your commissions are open right now, Becky. But I was going to show chat that that Becky has given us goodies in the past. I commissioned at one point a side order creature for myself to use on stream. I have a side order Vicvillon that Becky made a long time ago. Slam it like you're in a pillow fight. Dude, I just changed over my purses. Let me just swap over to Dynamo really quick here before I forget and the match starts and I cry about it. Becky says they always are. Oh, you heard the woman. Okay, like I said, I just changed my purse. This is until I like have the things in here that I don't need anymore, because this is a work in progress right now. This is a weapon. This is a thing. Hi. Hi. How are you? Okay. Meow. Guys, I know I'm leaving my sister. I'm leaving my sister. She's not coming with me to LTC. Admittedly, the weather it's probably gonna be hot. It's gonna be like 1 billion people. You'll put a gridlock anyway. Or it'll also be hot, and then we'll have like 150 people. What weekend is that again? End of July, I think, some point.
Both those last weekends I'm busy.
We'll see. It's 82 degrees in Texas right now. Well, it may not be 82 degrees in Texas tomorrow. The weather changes a lot. Blue says, Vic, should I make art for you? Yes or yes? It's sounding like the degree of choice has been taken away from me here, and to which I say, to have your fun. I would never stop you. If you wish to draw, do it, and make sure you let me know. It is storming in Texas, so it'll be nice and cool. I have heard about that. I've heard that a lot of people that went in today for the LAN kind of got jump scared. It's mid-July, okay. Got jump scared by go-go gadget bad weather. So luckily by tomorrow the weather's gonna be good and my flight won't get delayed. Yay! Life is good. Dynamo. Oh.
You're Dynamo. You're all Dynamo.
Yeah, we're playing Dynamo Roller only humpback pump track zones. It's very specific. Oh. The Splatfest came early to Round Rock. No!
Listen, I'm gonna stream on Vicvillon.
Wow!
If I figure out how to turn on this stream.
This is not wrong. I've never taught Izzy how to use OBS, so you'll see the box flickering red telling you that my internet is like dying. You're like, what's that mean? The chat's like, Izzy, we can't see anything. It's dropping frames. You're like,
I don't care. Don't like, don't watch.
Will you bring home souvenirs if there are any? Izzy, do you want a Texas souvenir?
Yeah, get some Texas coat. And bring home a cowboy.
Yee!
And get a hat.
Yeehaw! Literally, my coworker was like, yeah, bring home some like Texas jerky. I'm like, I don't think it's any different than normal jerky you buy here. Izzy would break the stream if she had control of it. I mean, if the internet's working fine, it would probably be okay. No! I can't believe you do this! Tints is food is food! I can't wait to buy overpriced resort hotel food. That's like 2 debuffs in food price. It's a resort and a hotel. The closest Buc-ee's is nowhere near the venue. It is improbable to go there, unfortunately. With the fact that the event is like literally all day on Saturday and Sunday, it's just over. The people that went to Texas today are doing things like that. I've seen pictures of people like, look, I'm at Buc-ee's. I think Dita actually went to Buc-ee's today. Texas food stream went, hey guys, it's me, Vic, and today we're going to be doing a mukbang of all the food in the Texas hotel venue. Let's go. I sure do love this $20 pancakes. I haven't heard how much a pancakes cost, or even if there is one, but yeah, I will find out probably. Buc-ee's, it's a place. It's basically like a southern grocery store type beat, but they take their branding very, 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 very seriously with their beaver mascot, and they make lots of clothes and hats and things, and they have lots of Buc-ee's snacks. I don't know if they're any different from normal snacks, but we are snacks and we are at Buc-ee's. Oh yeah. Travis says on Monday we can speed run you to Buc-ee's and then to the airport. Travis drives back from undisclosed location, Texas, just to take this sad woman to Buc-ee's and back. Beep beep. They have. I mean, I'm assuming they must have Buc-ee's branded snacks. Ooh. It wasn't worth it, but it felt good in my heart.
That was not worth it.
Which one is better, Gold Dynamo or regular Dynamo? I mean, I guess it depends on what your desired goal is. The people in this room seem to firmly believe in the world of Gold Dynamo because a bomb plus chumps equals lots of paint, which is always nice to have. If you've noticed one person on each team decided to be silly and get the cooler one. Da 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 da. Buc-ee's 80% speedrun win. Ah! I mean, there's lots of other things. Ben sent me a link to a donut place, a nice bakery, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, I know. But I can oogle it in the Yelp pictures with my eyes. Yay! Yay! Do-do-do-do. Low-key, you're an H... Is it... Okay, is it pronounced Heb or H-E-B? How do you say it? Like, do you pronounce it, like, in separate letters or not? Also, congrats! We made that game last the whole 5 minutes. Dynamo on top? Question mark? Just watching Tippy tamp by. That's why I stared down. He's just lurking, being a guy. Doo-doo-doo. That's empty. Doo-doo-doo-doo. They're I can buy another one before I leave if you want.
What time? You don't have to leave at like 2 in the morning?
No!
What time is your
Like,
flight?
not till like 11:30. So I'm probably gonna leave the house at like
So,
8,
I'm gonna
8:30.
drive you.
No, I'm just gonna take an Uber. You ain't drive me. Uber.
Yeah, but I'm
Beep,
gonna
beep.
work until 11, so...
Beep, beep. What's this about your team going to Worlds? Well, I mean, there's a cool thing. There's a cool thing that happened. Milana pulled some strings and wanted to find out who is strong enough to fight a jackpots. And clearly that answer ended up being people like myself. You can go to Milana's channel and you can watch me, Milana, Jmoji, and Failboat completely annihilate Jackpot in a very fair match and see why we should be the ones to go to Worlds in 2025.
I agree with this statement.
Case
Not
closed.
sponsored.
Like, I bet they wouldn't even be able to survive our minigame wheel.
Facts.
You should tell them to play minigames. I know some of the people on Jackpot have been genuinely concerned about like what they want to do with their streams. Convince them that that it's okay for them to be silly, because some of them don't think they can be, and I think they should be. Silly is fun, and I think that they would have fun with it, honestly. Granted, it was rigged. I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of me rigging the games, time to play Pencil Chat. Bye, Izzy. Oh, you could. I have a. You could. Yeah. You could double sign one of them. Let's what do we want to do? Do we want to do another zones, or do we mix it up? We'll change our spectates around one more time. You know what? I'm gonna watch you guys do your homework. I'm gonna sit out. After this game, we'll probably have a bunch of people hop on out too, because there are a bunch of people on game 3. You might have found a bent one on the floor. Oh, okay. No, I have more, Isabel, but they are not in my possession at this second, because they're in a little CVS envelope. So I do have more that are unsigned, but I don't remember where the envelope is at this second. Otherwise, I would just tell you where they are. Can you spectate me, Vic? Oh, oops. My bad. You can play a different pencil. It's fine. Blue says, oh, what gear do I usually wear? Oh, oopsie. I'll show you after this one. I enjoy the house tag denim cap, technically speaking, the FA01 jacket, which I haven't actually set up yet in this game because I got it with the new season, and the Hunter high tops. However, Barasashi Anorak is also slappy. Have a good one, also Flagman. Also, thank you for the 5 gum, but the post that you've put doesn't seem very nice, so I'm not gonna be reading that one out loud, honestly. You've been in your stream 5 times and not played. I mean, the best thing that you could do about that is make sure that you're watching on your Switch and not just on the stream, because sometimes it can help you out a lot. If you wait until you see the room opening up on the stream, it might already be too late. It's a lot of time that passes. It's about 10 or 15 seconds. Like, post like doing LTC and everything like that, I'll try to do a couple of like really long streams, try and get like more people in. It is just sometimes lucky chance though. Yoshona wants us, hey everybody, the piano recital has been finished and the AP exam is done. You're free! Yay! How much class do you have left? Are you? You're not graduating, right, Yoshona? Oh, there are probably a bunch of people in this stream that are about to graduate. Oh no. Oh. And it happens every year. It feels like it becomes more and more evil each time. Oh my god! Oh! Ah! You almost made it! Ah, we do have the DC though. Okay, we're not gonna count that one because there was a DC on the team, so it kind of made it not work. You are. Ah! No! You're a child in my mind! You're about to graduate. Ah! Dude, it's just like... I'll keep the same people in the game, but I'll change the mode. Blue says, hey, Vic!
Wanna see what I made?
What'd you do?
I signed one with both of us.
Okay.
So whoever gets that one is the luckiest. But then I also made this.
Wait.
Do you like him? You were just born yesterday.
There are tears in my eyes, actually.
Oh my god. Can I have some chips?
Now that's a little
So whoever gets this one
oh.
is the luckiest.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, Isabel. He's beautiful, I agree. Like, I can imagine you like maniacally plotting that out the last like 30 seconds or so. You're like,
I
yeah.
was staring at this and I was like, I just write my name. And I was like, I could draw wood.
What is the minigame? Sorry, I'll give you the minigame in a second. I got a little distracted, one might say. Mars says his mouth is so
And he's like,
Bro just ate bro had a lot of ooze for breakfast. Izzy's the next Picasso. Congratulations.
Mamma mia. I don't know what he said. He was a painter of few words. Oh, you just did this.
Yeah, Will's being really biased here. We need like something else. Something else here. Come on. Oh yeah, fellas. Get your rollers, any rollers. Not just Dynamo rollers, but any is fine this time. Money for you. Let's do, here, we'll do Rainmaker again. We'll be like, not here. All Dynamo humpback zones with the other rollers now. Woohoo! E.
Oh, that's true. I mean, it is right over there. It is right over there.
Wait. Okay, you guys can hear me again. And there you go. Now we're back. Sorry, fellas, you already scooted. Okay. Let's do. You see, in all of that, I didn't actually pick gear for this shenanigan. Oh, I don't think I ever hit like. I don't think I ever picked the people that were fighting, right? So I've probably just been. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoops. There. Now let's let some more of these fellas get their game number 3, because I think there are some people that are gonna step on out after this one. I gotta go get back on that Octolite armor grind. Thank you for fun streams and good chat. See you at LTC. Listen, you could end up getting the creature if you're lucky. Yeah, I know it helps. I'm glad I could help you also, Bluebax. If you need references also, there are both commissions and fan arts that run around on Twitter too. And our Discord, so there's lots you can use to ref. How do you do the random spectator camera in Splatoon? Oh, so you're gonna press the ZR button and you're gonna push just the regular R button. Here, I'll show you in a second. Yeah, on Twitter, it's all good. All's good. Jay says, I just saw the tricolor stage for next fest. I'm not joking, but goodness gracious. Oh no. So yeah, it is ZL and R. Pressing it once will turn it off. Pressing it again will turn it back on. It's because pressing the ZL button normally allows you to select a very specific player of choice. Like I can like hop around very succinctly. Unless everybody blows up, then I can't follow anybody in that case. I'm pretty sure you still use Splatoon 2 outfit currently. Yep. The only difference is that I just haven't leveled up my FAO1 jacket. So sometimes I use the Barazushi Anorak instead. I hate that you can't change the spectator cam while you're paused in a replay. Oh, that's true, actually. I guess they didn't think about that one. Splatoon 4! Splatoon 4's only quality of life change from Splatoon 3. You can now change the camera while you're paused in replay mode. Everybody clap. Our friend fighting for their life right now with this Zuga. Oh! Also, if you hold down the ZL button, you can also see which players are fighting. Something that tournament camera individuals are very good at doing this, because what will often happen is you'll have this whole shenanigan happen, right? Where you'll have commentators that are watching a match, and they might not know who the players are on each team by their inkling or octoling, like, you know, looks alone. Still figure what you want your main ability to be on your Tony Kenta soccer shoes. Very fair. So it looks like we do have a 3v4 going on. But seeing as the pink team was losing beforehand, I think it's fair just to kind of let them do their thing and see where the world takes us, honestly. You exploded. There. You're more than welcome to try and sneak back in, Fishy. Oh, Ford's trying to go around the right-hand side here. Like, it felt like at least at the start, the green team played much stronger. So we'll let them have it. If, we'll see where it goes. I mean, if the 3v4 works out, it seems like it's a decently balanced 3v4 at the moment. Smiley face emoji. Because I think the green team has like faster rollers in general, whereas the pink team has slower rollers, so they kind of have to be a little more careful on what they're doing. And the fast rollers just kind of get there. Well, there you go. There's the knocks that we were expecting to happen. It's been 2 years since we last played NSO. Oh no, it's understandable, Tin. You can still hang out with us and watch. I mean, Splatoon 3 has only been out for about a year and like something months. So, your Switch is ready in the dust. Have you heard about no more Twitter on the Nintendo Switch in the next month? They're gonna take her away. They're going to remove her. No more tweeting. but they're making it that so you don't even need Twitter or Facebook to actually post in Splatoon 3. So they're basically making Miiverse 2! Yeah, there's gonna be no account required for using Plaza posts, which will make a lot of people happy, especially if, like, for example, they're scared to, like, post, like, draft art because they don't want to, like, have it, like, on Twitter, which is very fair. So it's basically Miiverse 2! Only problem is that they're just gonna turn off Miiverse 2 for Splatoon 2 entirely. So Splatoon 2 is gonna be empty and sad. So. Is it still the same day, Yoshi? I think it is, right? I think I showed you that yesterday. Don't forget. Oh, the jump over the Dynamo roller? Yo, we love to see it. That was a good jump. Oh yeah, it is still the same day. That shirt is for sale. I'll show Chad when we're done with this, because some people might like funny Pikmin shirt. You can finally make Plaza posts. Yep. You don't have to worry about having Facebook or Twitter. You know, I'm gonna say that no matter what happens here, I think the green team fought very hard for having a 3-man squad. So I give props to our friends here. Hi, Pixie. How you doing? Dude, a couple of my friends have been like super into in Stars in Time recently, so I've been just seeing their blabbery about it on the, on the timeline. It makes me go hee hee. You can finally post without figuring out the thing with Twitter. Yup, you're safe. Nah. This green team says you're gonna play the whole 5 minutes and you're gonna like it. Almost. You're almost gonna like it. GG's. If that was your last game and you're on the green team, you can stay. But otherwise, please do step on out if that was your last game. You love how you're the In Stars in Time viewer now. Thank you for my impressive stunt. It was a good stunt! If that was a replay Rumble match. But here, this is what I'm talking about. Yeety is well known for their lovely fantablastic shirts. Right now, they've got a funny Kirby shirt going on, but also one that Yoshi 101 is. I was yelling at Yoshi about. It's just Pikmin's being silly and sporty and goofy and springy summertimey. So I had to make sure to show. Yeety is this website where they do a different t-shirt every single day. Like, they do 2 different designs put together by artists that usually work for the Yeety or people they're associated with. They also have, like, other merchandise, too, that, like, is, like, officially, like, connected with various, like, games out there. But those aren't the daily tees, and they are more expensive than the daily tees. As you can see, like, these collaborative shirts are, like, more like 30 bucks. Whereas the regular, like, daily t-shirts that Yeety does are, 18, which is a little bit of a different price. Just going to land across the country. I'm going to Texas. Bleh. Thanks for the fun times, Vic. You had fun. Thank you for hanging out with us too, Forge. You don't know about this one. 1 life left. You lost the life you just bought. You can do it. Rah. You trust Yeety with money for these designs. Is there rejoins? Nope. Once you've played your 3 matches or your equivalent, whatever that might be, I'll tell you not to rejoin again. Now we can get some more people here on the stream before, you know, I gotta leave. I gotta do stuff like edit a little bit more. I gotta finish packing, all that jazz. I gotta skedaddle in the morning. And you're gonna be skedaddling to play some dualies. You're gonna be rolling all over the place, fellas. Do we engage in the hating mode of being the Nintendo devs and putting you on like a mahi resort? Here, we'll change our spectates around. And we'll do our thing. There you go. I was just checking. This is Sleepy's 3rd game. I was making sure. What's wrong with Mahi Tower? When you're playing dualies, everything. Enjoy Glitch King saying, oh god, no! Wee, wee, wee. Here, we'll just keep this. And I'll play Dual Order Julius because it was requested. Anybody can join on, and it's first come, first serve. I cannot promise that everyone will be able to join. Make sure you put yourself first and do stuff like doing homework, for example. Don't be scared to do it. I'm never gonna get on your case about it. All is good. No, dualies are funny. Not when I fall in the water, though. You're not playing, you feel the pain of this. Believe me, I make some of the choices here on stream based on my own pain and experiences. Oh, there, Mar, sorry. I just spectated the 2 most recent people that hopped on in. It's over, rip. For reference, Becky is having a bit of a goof and a laugh in the background, or at least a help a goof and a laugh, trying our side order randomizer, which takes away the entire ability to make a build and set up for yourself. You just kind of have to do your thing. Not to imply you can't win, like, you know, with random abilities or less abilities than usual. For example, you've probably seen Alpha Star's Rainbow Run, where he only let himself have 1 of each color of chip, and that was it. What if you're out of college right now and you have to do homework? No, then you're good. Whoopee! You lost on an 8-ball. No, I mean, you could still get killed by the guys that kill you. Can I get a counter of how many times Vic falls off the map? You know, it makes me almost want to jump off the map in spite, but I want to live at the start of the match. You're gonna post all the clips you have on your Switch to Twitter while you can. Quick posting. Woo! Turning your Twitter account into a dump! A dump of posts! A post dump! Oh, Victoria aim. Yay! 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 I mean, there are many fun things you can do if you want to continue learning even when you're not in school, right? You could always try to learn something like learn a coding language. There are lots of websites that can help you do that. The Code Academy, W3 Schools is a great site for that. Spend some time on Paul's notes, learning about higher level mathematics. What is it? Khan Academy exists for learning like math and science, especially. I'm pretty sure they've expanded by now. If you're interested in something more like maybe statistics or more like linear algebra, 3 Blue 1 Brown is a really good YouTube channel for that, or 3 Brown 1 Blue. I think it's 3 Blue 1 Brown. Oh, I did not survive that, rip. Splatoon 2 is grounded by Nintendo on June 10th, and they're not allowed to speak forever. Yup. We don't know for sure that Facebook is gonna be off, like, forever on Splatoon 2, but the implication is pretty heavily there that they will be. We don't know for sure, though. Oh, I was shooting at a sprinkler this whole time. I thought I was getting the guy that was here. It was a freaking sprank. Ah! Thanks. Bye. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Owen. I know I won't be live, but I hope you have a lovely one. Dude, it's so sad. It's like Splatoon 2 will still be alive. You'll still be able to play the video game, but you won't be able to see anybody yapping. Also, all good, Heidi. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Like, Splatoon 2 is still gonna be alive and kicking, but the people won't be visible to you in any way, which kind of like changes the vibe and the feel. Like when you go out there, you can't see 7 people saying, oh, like saying, I miss Splatoon 2, or thank God I'm back where the good maps are, or like, I farted, or something like that. What's the point? I have no paint. Hi guys, I'm back. That was the internet going out for a moment, but just a moment. That was a hiccup as opposed to like a throttle, so we're okay. You know what? Get crab tanked on. Oh my God, they hate me. Oh, you all oh, you did not like me being there, huh? Here, Blue, if you wanted to see that shirt, by the way, they all get. Yeah, dude, I got jumped by the entire team. No. Okay, there were a lot of people there. Lieutenant says, wow, we got roasted crab for dinner. Where? They found the hole. We got the hole. Like, I don't know. Someone get the like. What are the little? You know how they have like the little things used to like break apart the claws and everything like that. They came prepared. All right, I'm ready this time. Go, my glorious crab cheese. Yeah! Thanks also, Hassan. How you doing tonight? Go, go, catch it. A bomb. Whee! Whee! Alright, although this isn't over yet, the momentum is back on their side and it is tower control, which is always a scary thing. Please get hit with my bombs. Oh, do I die? Oh no! Curse of Splashdown! Kit Kat! Kit Kat! Oh no! GG's though. That was a good game of Doolies. Alas, you must never assume safety in a game of tower control. For sometimes the violence follows you. You know, maybe if my crab tank made it a little further, but it did not. We had Kit Kat getting 26 and Julian getting 24 on the other team. That'll do it. Make sure you played 3 games, that you hop on out. We'll get some other people here in the room with us. GG's also Oswald. My TC is very funny. There's a reason you'll never see it in comp, but it is worth a couple of giggles and a couple of laughs, one could say. The pass is is 2024, like the year 2024. Let's do bada bing, bada bop, bada wee. There we go. I'm just watching the names like switch in and out a number of times. Oh yeah, fellas, it's time to play specifically the big Swig roller. We're gonna do splat zones on Flounder Heights. Part of the trick here is that your casual horizontal slap kind of takes the whole zone. Just kind of takes the cake. Not even the metaphorical. I mean, actually, yeah, very metaphorical cake. But just, you know, gets ya. Gets ya. Becky said, I'll say, even though Side Order is far from what I wanted with this Splatoon DLC, it's oddly enough something I didn't know I wanted. Yeah, dude, it was so out of left field. All right, fellas, question. Does anybody here not own a big Swig roller? If you don't, I'll spectate you. It's a real tug of wars type. Like, literally, like, one slap, like, takes, like, basically the whole zone. It's great. Also, welcome on in, Drew. Glad you were able to sneak in. All right, the people seem pretty confident that they have the weapon indeed. Just I don't have it. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll spectate you and also another one of our friends that just snuck on in. And we'll play a big Swig roller. What do you mean my TC is bad? It's very uncommon to see it because it is the way that it is. And itchy. How much longer we stream today? Probably like less than an hour. Because it will be EP time eventually, and I still have some work that I need to do. And I don't want to play that gamble where I'm like, oh, I'll just do it in the morning, because I won't. It simply will not happen. I just need to make sure I record a couple things. That's all I can finish stuff up. We lost our soccer game 4-0. Hey, it's all good. Practice makes perfect, right? And sometimes playing against a higher level team can help you get better in the future. Mystic will be gone in less than an hour. Fly high. Scrah! There I go. Away! I sure do the thing. I will remember, Sinai. Oh, whoa. If you stay to the end, chat, you get to hear about a thing. Oh, wow. How dare you? You're gonna block us off from your zone? I'm taking it now. Forget this roller one hits with the swing. It one hits with the vertical swing. The regular swing does not do it. Only if they're already weak, which this person was at the time. So that worked out. Doink. Oh! I think we found a problem, guys. There is something there. Oh, believe me, if I wasn't Octo, I would have flied back to my base pretty quick. New big Swig meta league. It literally just like, watch this, okay? You know, the important thing is not to fall off when you're here, though. Doink, doink, hello. Hello. Takes only a swing or two, and the zone is yours. Becky says something they could do to make Saturday more crazy is let you turn off comment tones and make it completely random. Becky, you should look at Marina's hacks again. Because you can turn off common tones. That is an option. Actually, I do that on every single time we stream the randomizer. I turn off the common tones. Ah! Take a peek. It's there. It's there. It is. I promise. I promise. If you bring down one of the settings all the way, you're turning off the common tones. I forget which setting it is off the top of my head right now. I can take a picture of it later, but yes. What round is this? Different people are on different, like, timelines. So it's less what round is it and more just kind of seeing the room at the right time. Like when you see the match start and end, it's a good time to start refreshing the notification button a few times because the space opens up. You'll probably see it around there. Yeah, the color chip bias, yes. It works, trust. The bias then just becomes random, Becky. So if you've gotten lucky and seen a lot of the chips for your weapon, you're just lucky. Yay! GG's. Big Swig. Reminder, I got in from a full room notification. Yeah, you can get in from all kinds of things, honestly. Like, if you get a notification regarding the PB lobby, you can sneak your way in. Boo, 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 boo. The pool is mini. The pass is 2-0-2-4. A lot of people just hopped out the game before this one. So you might see more people hopping out, like, after the next game and the game after that. You still remember? Yeah, you might have been re-gifted at some point for all you know, Panda, or it might not be over yet. It's not off. It's just default. I think you always have a slight bias. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. I'm pretty sure that it does go off all the way. But I'm not really 100%. I have to look. Sorry. Let's do whee! Oh. I thought we were really gonna have hammer only. Alright, fellas. We're gonna mix it up. Last time we did humpback, I'm pretty sure, for Zip. This time we've done a lot of zones recently. So we'll do Rainmaker. And let's pick. Yeah, there are places you can zip here. So we can be a little silly. I hope I get lucky and get to commentate a Rainmaker match. Ooh, for those that do not know, by the way, for Splatoon lands, right? We've got our commentary squad. So I'll be on the mic at some point during LTC, so you might be able to catch me too. But also have a lot of really good commentated cast at LTC this weekend. The tournament's like literally gonna be like all day, Saturday and Sunday. Like I'm not jesting when I say it's like somewhere in the ballpark of like 10, 12 hours both days. There's gonna be plenty of Splatoon to watch if you need something to look at, if you don't have anything else to do. Trust. Alright, so we're gonna use Zipcaster only though. We'll change our spectating around. He says, whoa! People are like, no! Surprise! Guys, what Zipcaster weapon should I play? Help! 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 Help me stop yawning! Ah! Yes, you could watch you busy cooking for your mom on Sunday or making ribs. Woo! Have fun. You're not dumb, I swear. It's just weird word. No, you're not wrong about that, honestly. Who knows? It could be a weird mistranslation. Maybe there is some bias. I feel like I need to ask somebody who can, like, data mine the game to find out, honestly. The spectating count is one of your games. Nope! You can stay until you play 3 games, or if I just, you know, go to bed. Play Tetra. Okay. Here, let's bring up my chance of, you know, actually no. I wanna be a speeds demons. Vasco has a video on it. Did he do research to try and find out if it was like unbiased or not? Well, since the room like has different people every few turns, Michael, the music could be getting changed at random by a few people here. Oh, did he do a whole video about the chip bias? That seems very up his alley, actually, so. That might actually be a good watch. That's so I can tell the people more effectively about that kind of thing. I can't believe I wasn't too close to blow up there. Ah! Speaking of blowing up! I drew. I like how every time we do, actually never mind, it's only 3 tanners. Sometimes you never know how many tanners is gonna be. Get them, Sprinkler. Yeah! Woo! My most dualies gameplay ever! Yeah! Alright. Now it's time. Well, I already had my dualies gameplay ever, so you know, I kinda did my part already. There you go. The sprinkler from behind is to make sure they feel a little bit stuck, a little bit unsafe. Oh, ah! Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Get shot at with my dualies. Yeah. That was a sick double kill. Thank you. It was my one. my treat. Can you put on the wheel no specials? Oh yeah, I probably should do that if it's not on there already. It is shrimple and silly. Everyone just runs around. Their tentacles are blazing. Nothing happens. Oh, awkward. Youch! Awkward. Well, that just happened. What if I just ditch and oh! Ah! Oh, the blaster did get me. Oops. Double awkward. Nope. Can't make me walk into the Rainmaker like that. Oh, you can make me walk into the blaster like that, though. Oh. Channeling my inner Chase 247, but not fast enough. Only good at Blaster 1 of 7 instead. Alas. Get sprinkler. Okay. Are there mods to be an Inkling Insider? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know if they're public facing, but I know that some people have made mods to be able to do so. Ah, rats. You want to be 4, you miss her. The gamers yearn for 4. Like, I want to say there is a mod, but I don't know where it is or how to access it. But if you find it, I'll look the other way. Pursue 365. Yo! Sprinkler! Ah! Helping! Aww! Good directing that. Because I know I've seen it. But I wouldn't know who. Oh. Didn't shoot straight at the Order Splatana. Alas. You know, the modded Switch, so it would definitely not be on a Switch emulator. No, sounds pretty fake to me. I don't think you would do that ever, actually. Which one's coming back first? Ah! Oh. Survived a lot before the horrors happened. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you eventually. I'm glad they're too scared to move up. Cause now is when they die. Oh. Every time I try to do it, it never works for me. Feels bad, man. Alright. Try and get the drops. See if we can save our Rainmaker. Woo! You need to be prepared for the horrors, Miss Vic. I wanna just walk in and succeed. The Splatana that gets you. Ah, good bomb kill, Rip. Escape! Hi, Dan. How are you doing? Come back, not this time. Twas a good one. There does not seem to be a skin mod for Cider. Ah, somebody might just have it like client side on there. I've seen pictures of it. I've seen pics. That was worth it. You got that wipe out. Exactly. I'm just better. GG's. I won. Now you played 3 games. Get out of my room. Jay was doing an infinite Cider run and lost on... I'm waiting for it for the message to pop up so I get floor 866. Good God. Was it like all on one stream? You know, I never really thought about that. But I guess if you're emulating Switch, that would let you play Splatoon mods. That would be kind of, I would like to try that. I never really considered it because I thought I would, you know, be sad about it. But like, I guess that is a workaround to possibly, it was 6 hours long. Yeah, I could imagine it being that long. What happens? Like, do you get to like 30 chips and then you just kind of stick to what you've got, I guess? I mean, at that point, you could just kind of purposely pick easy levels to try and get really far. Or do they stop spawning easy levels eventually? You might have to go to bed soon. Hey, all is good. It is getting late after all. But you know, it's not too late for more. Wait for it. More. Wheel. That hiccup. Wee. Ah, look, the wheel just wants to do normal guns so bad. They want to be a gunses. Chat, you get to be a gunses. To your heart's content. You can go pew pew, splat splat, bap bap. We'll do like Mako Mark Tower Control. That's not a bad one to be a guns is on, I feel like. Have a good night also, Flagman. Thanks for hanging out with us. Mini games, more like silly games. We are being a little silly tonight. We're just hanging out. I'm not gonna be able to stream for the next few days, so I thought I should just do something like nice and chill and silly. Here, in honor of the Splash-O-Matic shenanigans, we're gonna do something more our brand, something more Aerospray nature. Da, 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 da. Just because you have someone else is already doing it. Okay, wait, I won't step on your turf. How about instead? Instead, we bring out the creature. It never hurts to have the creature. And then... oh, well, I have the creature, but I just forgot to actually put my gear on. I succeeded only through step 1. Wow, 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 wow. And then... see, I forgot what I was gonna put on my hat. I feel like I was gonna put this, but like not like this setup. I feel like it was gonna be slightly different, but oh well. See you later, also see you later. It's a roller. Oh no! Someone might not have known. Here, we'll try it one more time. Make sure that you play a guns. Make sure you play a gun. Just a pew pew, pew pew, pew pew gun, pew pew gun. If you finish it before stream ends, Blue, we're happy to take a peek at it on stream. If not, feel free to tag me. They may not have remembered. They might have set up and then not actually changed weapons. Make sure you play a gun. Here, let's do it one more time. Play a shooter, Agent 3, and all be good in the world. I'm manifesting them to change to a gun. I'm holding a gun in my hands as I walk in circles. We're watching. It's like a Pokemon evolving. Yeah! Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was Drew spinning in circles very close by. You're late, so what's happening? Currently, we're playing a bunch of random weapons and random mini games with the wheel telling us what to do. Maybe they're BRBing. Let me see if I can communicate via the airwaves. There you go. Peliazzi. Hi, Invincible. How you doing today? You're getting deja vu. No. No. All right. We're gonna have to end this match and spectate Agent 3 if they don't want to listen to the rules. So please do follow the rules in our future games, Agent 3. It's very important. I know you have at least a junior, which is a gun. So make sure that you follow the rules in future games. Thank you. The Octo isn't shotting. No! So sad. Boo 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 boo. There you go. We'll spectate them in this game. What is the weapon? Oh, okay. It's gun. Any gun you want. So you can play Splattershot Pro, you could play Junior, you could play Gal, you could play 52. That's the same thing, technically speaking. You could play anything that's gun. If you're willing to change to a gun, then we're all good. We'll give you one more shot. at doing the guns. Now that you've acknowledged, that's good. That's always the first step. You lost your junior in your locker void. No! Yeah, don't worry. We won't spectate you. If you understand the assignment, you got this. Don't worry. Alright. Any shooter class weapon. Arrow sprays, jet squelchers, splatter shots. Anything is all good in the neighborhood. You have a junior. Everybody does. It's put into your pockets whether you want to or not. Basically, here's all your shooter class weapons. You have jet, you have sploosh, splash, the arrow spray, shot, nova, pro, NZAP. All these are gunses. I trust. They checkmarked really quick there, so I think that they know what they're doing now. I believe. Yeah! Short says, wait, I have a junior? I wasn't supposed to go barehanded? Sadly, fighting with your fists has been proven to be ineffective. However, attacking opponents with your weapon, like physically, is banned, I'm pretty sure. Yay! Junior is baby's first gun, and some people never grow out of it. Yes, aerospray is good. Thank you, Agent 3. We appreciate that. And now, playing the creature, our job is to ask people very kindly to not approach my teammates. You once had a dream. You were physically at Moray Towers fighting people. You didn't have a weapon, so you had to pick them up and throw them off the map. That sounds awesome, City! The Moray Towers based brawler action game. I would be there. That sounds like a dream that you'd like want to have a repeat of. You wake up, you're like, oh, can I have that one again? Since maybe the next update will be us throwing hands soon. Who knows? So I think my footage is acting up. So let me just fix that real quick. That way you guys have pretty gameplay to watch, not squeaky gameplay. Oh yeah, it's all good, no matter where you're from. We always try our best to help people understand what's going on and be able to play. Thank you for sticking around with us. Isn't that just Smash Bros? Yeah. Yeah, it may be, however. Leave. Oh, I shot at a sprinkler a bunch of times. Not a person. Sad. Sometimes war never changes, one might even say. This is random, but Rapid Pro Deco is insanely good and fun, and dart throwing is funny as heck. Nah, Rapid Pro Deco is so fun. Like, I'm much more a rapid, like, deco type person. I guess my brain doesn't really comprehend the exact range of the Pro comparatively. I know I like to play stuff like that, but I don't know. I prefer playing regular Rapid, I think, because it has, like, the same vibe as Machine. But I like watching a good Rapid Pro. They can be really yucky to play against. I don't appreciate when the other team has one. You missed it! Kill for me, Funko Pop! Oh no! It's okay, we're winning. We'll fight this out. Put up your dukes, chat! Ah, it was close! You see RPD and all you think of this as a weapon in Call of Duty. What is it in Call of Duty, out of curiosity? This is a rude wall. I'm taking this down. One shot at a time. No! I slipped off the tower at the worst time. Wah, wah, wah. Also, don't worry about it, Funko. It happens to the best of us. I know you've been wanting to play too, so I know the timing, like, super sucks. But we're not gonna like ban you or anything like that because you're DC. So don't worry about that. These guys survive for 2 minutes, easy. Like, listen, whether we win or not, we're gonna make them play the whole 5 minutes. So, you see RPD and you think Resident Evil 2 is that related to something? Is Resident Evil the game with like the Umbrella Corporation of like evil bad guys, or is that a different game? Because I know that's one of those. Ooh, it's not an engagement. I win too easily. Yes. Yay! I love being right. This guy that jumped in over here is probably gonna get around the backside of the tower and like super shoot at our teammates, by the way. Purple Gadget Jet Squelcher. All we need to do is get a flurry of quads. And heal our teammates with our rain. No! Person around the back that kills our whole team! Who would have guessed such a thing would happen? No! GG's. You're not gonna lie, you're so World of Goophilt. You thought you said Tomorrow Corporation, aka the devs of that game. Nope! We did good though for a 3 squad. We almost took it back. Also, honestly, if we didn't let them get so far in that other push, we probably would have won. You keep forgetting how much range that thing has. Number 1 tower stopper. That does count though, so if that was your 3rd game, make sure you step on out. We'll give some other people a chance to play the video game. I don't know if anybody was on their 3rd there. I'll rip all the I forgot about the swap overs. I was like, where are these ding dang draws coming from? You can see why it's such a popular weapon. It's insane. Can you rejoin? You get kicked out? Yes, if you got kicked out, you're more than welcome to try and hop back in. I won't stop you. Yeah, let's spin le wheel and see where we're going on this fine day, on this simple ride. Imagine if you got kicked out of PBs at like map modes. Alright, fellas, you must choose a weapon with tentamissiles. And we're playing Rainmaker. That's it. If you don't have a weapon with missiles, don't worry about it. You can play whatever you want. But I would strongly recommend you play missiles. And if you don't have missiles, chumps. But otherwise, you can play whatever if you don't have a missile weapon. The missile weapons in Splatoon 3 are as follows, by the way. So these are the weapons that you want to pick from if you own them. I'll show you in a second when my game loads in. It took a moment there to actually, you know, do its actual thing. So the current missile weapons are Flings a Roller, Paintbrush Nouveau, Gootuber, Reflux, and Splatano Wiper Deco. So these are your primary choices. If you don't have these 5 weapons, you could pick between NZAP, Clash Blaster, Gold, Dynamo, Custom Dualies, and Inkline Tri-Stringer. If not, you can play whatever. But if you have a missile weapon, please use the missile weapon. And if you don't have anything, also don't pick a screen weapon. There's only 5 missile weapons. Yeah, there's still only 5 of them. You gotta think about how Paintbrush and Splatano Wiper Deco are the only ones that have happened, like, post-release. You know, check out the Fortnite skins real quick. Have fun. You don't worry about it. You can, don't worry. I won't be on your case about this one. You can pick anything if you don't have missiles. It's okay. I know it can be hard, especially if you just don't have a lot of weapons in the game. Don't be silly. Actually, I kind of like the way this setup right now is going. Justice for Tentamizzle! Raw! Real! Let's do we can go back to Crab. Like, we haven't been there in a while. Boo, 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 boo. Were you not here beforehand, JJ? Am I being silly? JJ! No. See, guys, I pay attention. Jay says, hi, Vic. I just needed to pop up one last time before not seeing you for another 4 days. You should add an option where the viewers get to choose whatever they want. So actually, I can tell you that viewers choosing what they want can take a while. I remember we did rather recently a stream where I let the chat pick all the chips that I got during side order. Took a little while. LTC is tomorrow. So LTC is specifically on Saturday and Sunday, but flying in for an event that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday is a bad idea. So most people fly in on Thursday or Friday prior, which is what I'm doing. If you're spectating, it's like count of only 3 games. Nope. If you're spectating, you are more than welcome to still play after you're done being spectated. Most people will end up being spectated at some point, just so I can try to prioritize getting people out that have already had their matches. Oh, I wanted it. Tomorrow they announce the Splatfest in-game. Yeah, we'll get the dialogue. By the time you wake up in the morning, Deep Cut will be having their conversation about the end of the world. Get point censored. They did not get point censored. We died from post-mortem point censor. I'm really curious what they'll have to say. They're gonna be like, yeesh! Yikes! Yikes! What team are you doing? I'm probably gonna join Survive / Save the Day. That's probably what I'm gonna work with. Oh, I got hater missile. I did not see the circle of 10. Da -da 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 -da. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Aha. There, I'm sharing the wealth. The classic paintbrush trade. What if instead of deep cut, it was called creep cut, and they celebrated the end of the world? And they were hyper realistic and blood eye. They didn't like me being there. Nothing interesting too. Hey, fair. At least you got to take your look. See, and you made it back in time. Yippee! You'll have Shivers nonchalant about the world ending. Tomorrow, like, they're gonna be like, what the heck, man? Why don't you care? And she's gonna be like, oh. Get point censored. And missiled. Oh, dear Trickstar, I would recommend you want to walk away from that one, my friend. Unless we're just better. We're insane. Ah, we'll take getting 2 of them, though. Oh, rip. So real, Becky. I'd love to say the day we end up tripping on a banana before we even get close to stopping anybody. Real. Hey, excuse you. I'm trying to trade with the other paintbrush here. Excuse you. I have a job to do, and it's very specifically to trade with the other weapon, who is my weapon. Thank you. That's my job? Or living is even better choice. Oh. Come back. Come back, please. Thank you. Yay. Can we save the day? I believe in our squad. They can do it. Watch out for rogue missiles. The rogue missiles showing up. GG's. Your team, same old because you got the chill. Throw a party at home. Like, but who's to say you can't party it up while you're trying to survive in your underground bunker? Save the day for Silk Song. Real. How long are you gonna be at LTC? So LTC is Saturday and Sunday, but I need Friday and Monday to be able to like fly in and out. So I'll be streaming again on Tuesday. So you're gonna have to be without me for an entire weekend. I am finishing some content though, so you aren't too alone. Save the day for Krill. True, if we die, how am I gonna play more Another Crab's Treasure? That would be so sad. That's too long. Wah, 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 wah. I can't believe this. Oh, shout out to RAR XD. So Rennie says, but Ms. Vic, how will we live? You have a % chance at seeing me on IPL Splatoon's Twitch account, commentating LTC this weekend. Me and 14 other people are making up the very swag and epic and gamer content crew, bringing you the content directly to your ears, the commentary, the shenanigans, the Splatoons. This wheel is so rude. The wheel's letting you guys off so easy. Saying just play some more guns. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, wheel. That's what you want. I'm not even gonna play Jet this time. I'm gonna play Respawn Punisher Pro. What do you think about that? Ears? What about eyes? I mean, you can have eyes too. It's just about, you know, remember to use them. Yeah. To shoot! Guns a-blazing! Undertale Yellow reference! I do not mean the reference, but technically speaking, I guess yeah. Here, I'll spectate 2 of our new friends. Satyr also Remedy! Thank you for hanging out with us. Ren, are you RAR XD? Sinai says, we can't have a long-distance parasocial relationship like that. No! This is so sad. There, guys. Nothing goes wrong when I play this kit. It never has, and it never will. Yeah? Nice. How are you doing tonight? How would you rework screen? Think big splash wall is the way? Honestly, that would solve, like, half the problem. But I don't know how many, like, collision and glitching problems there would be if they just turned it into a big splash wall and you could get, like, super stuck. That was already a problem with tent, you know? But yeah, a big splash wall would really kind of fix, like, half of it. Easy. Yeah, she says, I'm trying something out. Oh. I think I found out what Yoshi's trying. You guys see something interesting with Yoshi's build there? Yay! No Sunday fun day? No. Sadly not. I technically speaking, nothing like stops me from like vertical streaming at like an airport or something like that, but I just don't think I will because it can be, if my Wi-Fi is like bad at the airport, it just feels a little silly. I've done it before. I remember, I think the last time I streamed while like just chilling at an airport was like probably for like Genesis. It's probably been years. Cities do not log into public Wi-Fi. What do you mean I don't want the government agent to know all of my information? And I don't want the hacker with the laptop 3 feet away from me from also knowing my public information and private information? Vic vertical streams Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Rah! Yeah, exactly. If I did anything, it would just be like live stream vlog shenanigans. I've done it a couple times on like TikTok, where like if I'm doing anything, I might just stream there just because it's like it feels a lot less official when I'm just not in my home turf, aka YouTube. Victoria, this is so sad. The live stream vlog, dude. There are so many people like, Vic, you should vlog LTC. I'm just so bad at vlogging. I will take footage at basically every event I go to, and I will never finish any of the vlogs that I start. Like I don't even wanna like do it because I know that it's not gonna happen. But a part of me wants to do it just in case this is the time that it actually happens. Because like giving people that perspective of what goes on is so like nice. That's what usually inspires me to do it every time before I proceed to not do it every time. The whimsical idea of doing the vlog versus actually like finishing the vlog. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Seemed like it was a little laggy for a second, but I think it worked out. It's that, the respawn Punisher diff. Stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away from me. Still lives rent-free in my head, by the way. You stream on TikTok and you don't tell me? I haven't for a long time. I've streamed on TikTok like 3 times. And all of them are a long time ago. I feel like I don't really do many exciting things outside of the stream that people who want to watch me do. And usually, most of the time when I go out, I'm like with other people, so I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, it's me, Vicvillon, and I'm here today to bring you another Vic vlog. The only Vic vlog I ever did was for Beacon 2018. I made a vlog from hanging out with my super OG teammates at an old Splatoon 2 Long Island land. That video's still out. Vic vlog sounds sick. I mean, yeah, that's in essence what it would be in the heart of hearts, right? Don't worry, I have these naming conventions on lock. They know now. Yes. Guys, let me heal it. Little respawn Punisher. My comeback, maybe. Go. Go. Power of shield! Yay! Whee! Woo! Fixed it! Do 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 do. Yeah, basically what they did with Screen is they took it from flashbang to smoke screen and said, yeah, we did it! So for some people it made it better, for other people it made it worse, for other people it's still just bad. Yay! Hi Red, how are you? What's up? We're currently running around, being a little goofy, being a little silly, spinning the wheel for mini games. You played 3 matches, I ask you step on out. We'll do a couple more games. They're feeling goofy and silly tonight. Oh no, not this one. So this one tends to go pretty fast. This is a really cool mode. So in this mode, we're gonna put on Splat Zones. You get 1 life to live, and once you are died, you're done. That's it. So can you survive in this world? In this world war, chat? 1 team will eventually all die. And then you'll be all done. So I'm sorry, I didn't give you time to leave, I think, Agent 3. You played 3 games. I'm gonna keep you spectated. Hooray! I am doing good, though. You want to play, but you played 3 games. Everyone gets 3 turns. Your first turn was on the tower control match on Mako Mart. The second turn was in Rainmaker, and the third turn was in this other Rainmaker game. Everyone else deserves their turns too. Alright. You can pick any weapon you want, fellas. Once you are dead, it's over. We're gonna try and play extremely safe. Do I have a junior build still? I do, but I don't want to run the Splatoon 1 junior build right now. Does this give me enough for Double Bomb? Let me see. Yay! Or maybe. This'll work. I want to be able to throw my bombs a little bit further. Funky says, Vic, I don't want to do this for a 3rd match. Too bad. Arg, 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 arg. You're here for the wheel. Can we use specials? Yeah, you can do anything. Just don't die, bro. Just don't die, lol. Just don't die, lol. That's it. If you're dead, it's over. I mean, it's not over, but you know, you end up in a little bit of a problem zone. One could dare say. No. That thing out of here, Red. Oh, another Booyah Bomb. All right. Yeah, have your fun with your missiles. Didn't work out, by the way. I didn't hit anybody while I was down there. Why? It's okay, we have more time to fix her. I'm not falling for that. Ah! I found it! Alright, we still have I believe our Blaster player and our Tri-Slosher player are still in play. I'm watching Funko Pop jump back. It's okay. We can do it. We can get a kills. Travis is ouch! Alas. GG's. That's the way of the world if we don't get any kills. Didn't the Blaster die? Oh, if they did, then we were done then. GG's. Get out of my room! Everyone says, ouch! I played Blaster Fury, but not Blaster. I mean, Bomb Fury, and it didn't work. Happens to the best of us. I murdered 1 person. I one time participated in this game in a funny video, and I was like, wow, that's definitely a mode. I was like, I want to try that. Explosion.mp3. Don't worry, Funky. We have more games in the future, even if you're not playing tonight. Have you seen the new II plush from earlier this year? I have not, but I'm sure he's cute. Make sure if you played 3 games, you step on out. I'll get some other people in here. That's also just a quick way to shuffle a couple of people around. Cedar also blue. Thank you for hanging out with us. There you go. Making sure I didn't miss important things. We should have a battle royale in Splatoon. Imagine a battle royale for real existing out there. Hey guys, you wanna play snipers? You wanna play snipers? I hope you do. I hope you do. I'm gonna put on Clam Blitz. La la. Yeah, let's be silly and put it on a map where like half of your spots that you want to snipe on are like dangerous to stand on for too long. Put you on spec? Okay. Oh, we don't have enough people. We don't have enough people to put you on spec. Here, wait, let's see. Let me send out a note if did anyone else want to play that hasn't played yet tonight? Blink, blink. There, now you can watch everyone else sniping at work. Oh, they did tint. It just didn't do anything. Believe me, like Blue isn't joking around. There literally were people that were like, "Yeah, I know how to fix it. Just use more eye drops." And people were like, "Haha." Let's do. Here, look. I'll be oh so safe with my hat and my that. And actually, I'm gonna run this one that's so I can actually like throw bombs and feel really silly actually. So we're just gonna do whatever. Yeah. Thankfully, most people in the community agree with opt-in and opt-out banning though, Tint. That so if people say like, hey, I don't want to use it, most people will listen to that rule and not use it. Like, LAN events have had that rule in place. Like, when I'm going to LTC, they have that. Most tournaments do, too. So, that's kind of how we have tried our best to fix the problem for now. Because there's no guarantee that it'll ever get fixed, unfortunately. Check your DM to show the monkey. Oh, the creature. Yay! Yay! Oh. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. What if I blew you up, actually? Have a good one also, Trevor. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gotta remember, if I can reach them, they can reach me. That's always the fear. Have a good night also, Sinai. Thank you for hanging out with us. No, it's okay. Sometimes you aren't feeling good. I'm not gonna be here and telling you, like, you have to suddenly feel, oh. You know what doesn't make me feel good? The two fellas hanging out right over there. Ooh. You know what? You know what? I'm coming to you. Thank you. My clams. Tap shot. Oh, I have no pain for tap shots. Okay, hear me out. No, don't turn around. Some things never change. Some things do truly never change. Once something is in, it usually stays forever, honestly. See you later, also Wallers. Thank you for hanging out with us. Woo! You know what? I'm not a I was gonna say I'm not abandoning this fight until we win, but I didn't really get to finish that statement in full before we proceeded to not be winning, admittedly. Oh. Wow, you really, you feel the E-liter range. Oh no. War never changes. Well, you know what? The good part is nobody's scoring still. It's a pencil. They can't one-tap me. Unless I stand in the enemy ink after taking damage from a bomb. And they can. You're praying for healings from your allergies. I hope you feel better soon. Allergy season, I feel like this year has been really bad. I feel like it's been a... Is there a guy... Hey! Oh. Oh. No. Oh. No. Sad. Tenses Gobi clams, but Sniper takes forever. Wait, it's not Gobi. No, this is a significantly better Gobi. It has, first of all, you can actually go back when you fall down. It does have the Gobi lighting, which did incite a lot of fear, honestly, when this map first got announced. But it's not Gobi, don't worry. There's like underside paths and everything. There's plenty to do on this one. And there's no freaking grate in the middle of the way of like getting to the clam basket. How would you guys feel, fellas, if they brought back Gobi Arena? I'm making my next video now. The case for Gobi Arena to return to Splatoon 3. Everybody, I'm sure everybody would clap. Oh. You thought that was Gobi Arena. I was distraught. Oh, I'm sorry, Funky. Listen, one team is gonna win and one team's gonna get like super clobbered during that one, honestly. It's just kind of how it goes. It's nothing against you. Don't worry about it. You have no dog in that fight. This was your first Splatoon, real. Bomb! Walk in front of that. Walk in front of the thing. Ah! I'm scared to leave my teammates alone, although it's a temptation. No! In fact, I'm taking these clams. Great. Great. Go bomb. I'm going back to help our... Aww. I left at a bad time. GG's. But like, you know, Snapper Canal is right there. Moray Towers is right there. I could just make the case for Moray Towers and the case for Snapper Canal, but I feel like we're gonna know what the last map is before I would be able to make both those videos. GG's though, fellas. Slices, no one told me it was Clam Blitz. Out of play Kraken. Literally. There, pat, pat, pat. Hi, Brenton. How are you doing? And Triggerfish, please come back. No! GG's also Vixie! And GGC was hard. It can be difficult to push up in an environment like that. Alright. Wheel? I'm not doing, at this time of night, we're not doing hide and seek. Sorry, guys. Just because I think we're gonna do like one more punching mini game and then we'll probably call it because it's 11:30 and I am Eepy. Oh, yeah! This is a beautiful one to end on. It's the return of Big Swig Splat Zone's Flounder Heights, fellas! I'm sorry. I'm like making the executive decision to switch over hide and seek, and both times I've seen people in the chat go, no! Sorry. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll show the silly. Which Big Swig is the best one? In this one, probably the rain goes hard, right? But they're both good in their own right, because the other one has wall and also instant zone taker, aka a funny vacuum. So actually, I'm gonna be silly and use this one, just because. And then, yeah. Woo! Okay, also, my microphone's been like slowly like slipping the whole time. I don't know, maybe I need to like tighten it again or something, but it's like on its own personal rodeo right now. Oops, all soda. I've got, oh yeah. The Big Swig roller is the one with the big drink cup on it. This is how you kill with the Big Swig, by the way. You gotta give it the old 1, the old 2, the old 3, the old 4. If you try to do this, you don't get a kill. You can do a little hit and roll, hit and roll, hit and roll. This can kill, by the way. It's just about getting used to the feel and the rhythm of it. No, don't cry all the way until I'm back. Don't worry, I'll have videos. I'll have videos for you. I will not leave you guys high and dry. Don't worry. You shan't be alone. You realize the Big Swig is a drink! Doing. It's got a big swizzle straw. You're the only non-express. Ow. 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 Will you post peaks on Twitter when you're flying high up? Dude, I wish I could get like a good... I'm hoping that on my flight back, because it's gonna be like a late flight back on Monday, that I can get like a picture of like the sun setting in the sky while I'm up in the air on the plane. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite takeaways. They make me very happy to get ones like that. Post Pikmin pictures. If I get any Pikmin pictures, I shall. Oh, Blue. You should go on Yeetie and take a peek at the Pikmin shirt they've got right now. It might interest you. I showed it to Yoshi 101 earlier. Sunset pictures, yeah! Yeah! It's that good stuff! What can you do? By the way, the answer is they can just roll up into this and like ruin me. But like, I'm gonna hope they don't do that. I innocently bash my eyelashes. Ah! The rain falls from above, committing violent crimes upon my person. You know, I feel like this is a bad idea to jump there. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna try and do what Big Swig Roller does best. See, I'm a distraction right now. My goal isn't really to take this off. It's just lovingly convince them to stay away. I was gonna back up and wall. I should have just done my back right away. See, how much do I lose? Do I have enough where it like is sensible for me to like slap around a couple of times, get my vacuum really quick, and like jump in with it? Can I activate vacuum? That's not like jumping. Yes. Battle of the Minds. No! Oh! I got killed by Raw XD. Hi, also Zanarchy and friends. We got nobody. We got Zanarchy. We got Greg. How are you doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Whoa! Oh, there's so many rains. It's fine. I get it. I get it. You don't want me up there on this zone yet. Oh. Triple raid. Yeah, I feel like you guys just ended up hanging out with each other somewhere else, and then just raiding again. How are you doing tonight? What were you up to over with Zanarchy? I feel like I feel like the host changed and you guys just kept goofing. Which is so real, by the way. Yes, thank you, teammate. Committing crimes on my behalf. Okay. And a watchful eye. And a watchful guy. Ugh. I can't believe I didn't die! Because I'm done. I've died like every time I've tried that. Like I said, I won't be gone. I'll be tweeting. I'll be putting out videos. Maybe I'll do a random, like, short vertical stream from inside the venue. I feel like people would clap their hands if I did that. Stay away, please! Oh, yay, teammate. Oh no, our teammates again. Oh no, our zone. You walled on. Oh, I had no paint! Victoria! The last one was built so wrong. I thought the last one was funny. For those who don't know, I've done only one vertical stream, and the way that I built the stream, I was like, the stream will go on until I lose enough matches. And that upset a lot of, that like made people want me to lose. I was like, when I lose 3 games, I will end the stream and you will no longer have to watch me play vertical. Becky says, do the vertical NBC stream. Tactical are so good. Tactical are so good. Glug glug. Glug glug. GG's. Oh, big Swig. Hard fought battle for both teams. The Splatuber friend group you're in is so tightly knit that you'll often see the same people in multiple raids. That's true. Hope you guys have a lovely evening. Your stream was a vertical stream and a lot of people like them. Oh yeah, no, they do. When I ran it, it was like at the start when everyone was doing verticals, so I like ran the joke of being like, it's only gonna continue until I lose. And people who are very used to my horizontals were like, please, Vic, please. GG's, fellas. They learn how to play a new weapon. We love to see it. Nah, there's definitely value in vertical streams. They help with growth a lot because they take the shorts algorithm, and you can meet a lot of really good people that way too. Like, certain games work really good in vertical anyway. Like Nick saying he watches arcades. That's perfect for vertical, like, comparatively. Nobody says that's a joke. I want to do a vertical stream, but it's a regular stream just rotated 90 degrees. Evil! Lovely. Oh, you guys like that awesome big swig damage there of, like, almost doing enough, but not really on 2 different dummies at once? But remember, fellas, all good things must come to an end, chat. I must skedaddle to be able to go to Yeehaw country. And that does mean that I won't be here for 4 days, though. I'll be at Low-Ted City. You might be able to catch me on stream if you're lucky. I do want to show you the goods, though. Our friend Sinai has been cooking, dare I say, and Sinai has been putting in like the effort of a lifetime to get his game off the ground. Which, he just put the demo out on itch, like, very, 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 very recently. So if you want to enjoy a fun indie game shenanigan, please gas up our bestie's tweet, because I'm the female VA in the game. And that's fun. That's fun if you want to enjoy the video game, support Cindy's game, Clash of Melodies. Please smile. Just watching the showcase, playing the demo also can support his shenanigans. It'll be a good time. I'm gonna also throw directly here. In fact, as we end the stream, I am gonna throw you guys at the showcase. That's so if you're interested, you can peek it, give our friends some views, give our friends some likes, and help get a gamer off the ground, because we love to see it. So let's do this. Have fun streaming in Texas. Heck yeah! 10 more minutes, please. I'm EP. I gotta do a couple things. Oh, this is a Twitter link. Boo! Boo! Give me a YouTube link. There you go. From the demo showcase, however much you watch, you can also play the demo yourself too. Vic uses light mode Twitter. I do. I love light mode Twitter. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Please have a lovely weekend. I know I won't be here, but I'll be on Twitter. I'll be around and about. I'll post things. See you fellas later. I hope you have a lovely one. Stay well. And I hope the weather isn't too hot in Texas so I don't blow up.